good. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but like, here's my stitcher.
It's fire.
Oh,
bro.
nah.
That's fire.
Resin printer and a 3D printer.
Okay, gotcha. What does it mean, like for like resin?
Different.
What is that?
Just
Different filament.
what do you mean, like the
Oh,
materials?
filament. Okay, it's different material.
It's like a liquid, right, or something?
Yeah.
I just seen
it's
this.
Well, it's a photosynthetic resin.
Yeah, cure it with UV or something.
Yeah, did stuff like this. You know, got like the metal.
What?
Oh,
you printed that?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy, ain't it? He said, "What the fuck?"
How big is your printer?
That shit
be
crazy,
big,
It's pretty
right?
fucking big. It's pretty fucking big.
Is that your business? Do you have a business in that?
I don't, but I could. I thought about it.
Interesting, bro.
This printed in 18 hours, one piece.
Bro, you should be selling this stuff, brother.
I told him that. I told him that. I said, bro, you should be as hot as arcraiders is right now, bro. You printing out stitchers? What?
You already got samples. Just fucking take nice photos of the samples.
And dude's a photographer. He's already a photographer, so he can do it in the same room. Like,
I was telling people, man, I got my real life anvil.
there you go.
Oh, yeah.
1873 Remington.
Did you print that one too?
That's not a print. That's a real one.
No.
Nah, he looted that one. He got that off some raider out there in the field.
Yeah, it's got the, you know.
That's funny.
You load the balls in there and.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year is that gun made?
1858.
Okay.
Damn,
Collected or authentic?
No, so it's not an original. It's a reproduction.
Okay,
but
okay.
I got some, you know, like a 73 Peacemaker. You know the old West guns? You know, like the old cowboy.
Like stick them up.
Yeah, like this.
Oh yeah. The revolver.
Yeah, what up, is he?
You know, got my Venator. You know, my my old duty weapon.
There you go.
15 round
Yeah.
government mags.
What's that
Little
for?
round gubby. Yeah, it's no, this is a Beretta 92 FS. I just got, it's only up here because I just got done stripping it down. I put some frog lube on it. You know,
I carry, or my duty weapon now is a Smith & Wesson 2.0.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice one.
I got a couple off roster guns before they close that stuff down. I got the Smith & Wesson M&P VTAC.
Yeah, this is my little baby. Got our nice little Holliston threaded barrel.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, you niggas is showing guns. I was on Twitch. I just now cut it on. I was about to do my intro and he pulled it up. I was like, oh shit, no. Yo, I was crying, bro. These are all prints. For sure. Yeah, for sure. No, we back. No, you good. I should have said something. I was getting ready to be like, yeah, we going live, but y'all was talking. I didn't want to cut y'all off. I'm tripping. That's all
I
me.
didn't know everybody was streaming. That's funny.
Yeah, exactly. Look, Good Ship said that was a nice replica. Very nice replica.
Yeah. Resin print. Yeah.
I couldn't get to the button. I was fumbling like, oh my god.
No, I don't bring the Beretta out when I go camping. I bring the 1858 out. You know,
really?
Thing.
Really?
You know, yeah, dude, it's black powder. You know, you do your, you know, it's old school. You know, but if I'm gonna go to Detroit, I'm bringing the, I'm bringing the Venator.
Oh god.
No, for sure, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. What'd you do? Duty.
Well, I don't want to, because we're live. I don't want to get too deep into it. But I worked federal level through the Bureau of Indian Affairs.
No, fair. I don't want to die, so don't tell me.
You know that, like, I don't want to know that type of information. I'm
I don't know
cool,
that
man.
at all. Says, sir, he plays arcraiders. I only know his ID number.
Oh God!
I think he's doing a make-work right now. You can get him. I'm pretty sure he's pretty.
Hunt him down.
Yeah.
But no, I don't do. I'm not in that line of work right now. I just now I'm working in the private sector. But yeah, dude.
That's what's
Hey, yo, Smirk said it takes 3 hours to reload that gun, though. He said that's the only problem with
No,
it.
it don't.
He said it takes 3 hours to reload it.
So it's cap and ball. You put caps in the back, you put powder in it, you put a ball in it. I can reload that all 6 shots on that in less than a minute.
Oh, nice. Nice.
But I've done it a million times, so I can do it quick. So if I had to go back in time and survive the Civil War, I probably could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Well, I got all this stuff set up here, so I don't know. Are you guys still setting up?
no,
Yeah, I'm trying to flip my cam.
Yeah, Gucci.
Okay. You guys? That way no one's rushing, trying to
Hey, look,
get stuff
and Smirk said a bear can eat you in less than 30 seconds, though. So that minute you're talking about the reloading might not be as good if you came up on a bear.
Well, what kind of bird is he
Hey,
fighting?
man.
Oh, you said a bear?
A bear, yeah. He said if a bear came up, you got less than 30 seconds.
Nah, see if I got attacked, dude, I'm gonna kick it right in the little fuzzy bear balls. It's gonna go down.
Oh God. Oh God.
Alright, where's the where the hell?
Do you guys got intro music that we?
I don't usually do that for like the recording. I'll do it after the fact, like I'll attach it to the front, and maybe we could one day, but I don't know. It doesn't always line up, you know, when you try to record it that way.
Yeah.
It's actually more work than try to edit, but I got all these clips, dude. I downloaded them, I put them all in here. So they'll look like this. Like when I play them, it'll be like
You put out the ammo and drop it out. 50 said if the bear comes up to me, I'm gonna Chuck Norris roundhouse kick that motherfucker right in the baby maker.
they look like that, you know, when I play them.
Okay. And is there like is that like it just dumps it in there? Yeah. That's the
Sick.
good.
So the cover, I say we use the electrical substation as cover.
Yeah, that was actually.
So they'll
Yeah, or one of the towers, or it.
Not
so
a
they
good.
play they just fill the whole screen, so it's kind of cool and it kind of shifts everything.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, and I can go in and I can edit. What's
quick
up?
question. Can you move my box or?
It kind of auto moves. Like if I do like this, like whoever's talking,
Yeah.
shifts. Yeah,
And
whatever.
whoever's in the big square is live.
Oh shit. Okay.
Is that, or do we see the? Does
Dopeness.
the audience see the people on the side too?
Yeah, they see us all. I usually do this like when we're setting up, so it's not like all over, you know, because like when we're actually talking, like it's more consistent, you know, like it'll like go to whoever's talking, and then if we play a video, it puts us all to the side and plays the video. But I can also edit it to where it doesn't do that, and it just shows the video, and then it brings us back, you know, so I can do it either way. But what you're seeing here is not always exactly how it's gonna like be on the final like edit. So because I have to go through and do it.
You can pick whatever. Does it give you independent channels?
What do you mean? Like for like
when you go
Like the
edit
videos?
it, like the stream or the recording, you can go pick multi-channel.
Yeah, it's all different. Like your audio and video is one whole separate track.
Okay,
Mine's
that's
one
what-
separate track, streets.
So you
So
can
they all
adjust,
kind of get smished.
and then you can pick and choose which, like, let's say you didn't like the cut that the thing did, you could switch it.
Yeah, I can go in and adjust it. Or if I play a video and the audio is just way too loud, I can go in there and I can adjust the audio levels. I don't know, when I play it for you guys, it's probably super loud because this software, it just, well, it's not even software, it's an app on the internet, but it just does max volume, you know, there's no like in between. But like when it actually goes to production, like I can adjust all this. So pretty cool. I like it. This is a good program to use. I love it. It's
Oh,
so
there's-
easy.
Okay. Never mind. Mirror video? Where's mirror video? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that real quick because I don't have to.
That's funny. Yeah, Patrick Goodship said we see all of you. Fitzy said Sandy is starting to look like Al Borden from the show Home Improvement.
Al, the fat dude?
He said, "Hand me a
Bundy?
Saltine." I'm crying, bro.
Shit.
Oh, not Al, but Al Bundy or
Al, no,
or
no,
what
Al from next door from Home Improvement. Remember the neighbor? You can only see his face over the fence. Oh no, his partner, not the nigga over the fence. His partner that was with him on the show. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, the big dude.
Yeah, a little bit. I can see it a little bit. I can see it a little bit.
He's saying I'm gaining weight.
No. I think it's just the beard, bro. The beard and the hairdo.
Yeah.
Getting the color.
Yep, the color. Yep, that's what it is,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm 6'4",
Yeah, it was the co-host,
240
yeah.
pounds. I'm not that big.
No.
Yeesh.
Fitzy
Trying to
said
get
no.
this,
It's a good beard. It's a good beard. No worries.
Oh, thank you, Fitzy. I love you too. Let me see. I'm setting up my Twitchy thingy
You're good.
because it
So
doesn't.
is this feed live or
On mine, not
just-
yet. Yeah, not yet. It isn't. It will be. Yeah.
because I gotta handle something real quick before. I can turn off the camera, right?
Yeah, you can. But yeah, if you gotta handle something real quick, yeah, do your thing. You know.
Hey, I like that little spider thing, bro. You got on your
Are you gardening?
pod. That's
Oh,
fine.
yeah, that's a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, bro. I like that, Radowski. For sure.
Somebody, she's actually in the chat too. Her name is Brittany Bliss. She actually made it.
Oh,
She
wait a
has
minute. Is it a redhead chick?
Yeah.
I think I just followed her today. Like literally, like a couple hours ago, I seen that she had that too, and had like some
Yeah,
arguments or
she's
some shit.
more
Man, that
like
shit was
she
dope
made
as
it.
hell. What? Okay, I thought she had got it from somebody. That's cold. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
She made it.
That's fine, bro.
And then she was sent it in there. Yeah. She
Yeah,
also
it's
she streams as well, man.
Yeah. I was checking out some of her
I wonder
content,
how
man.
much if you don't mind me asking, Sandy, how much of the 3D printers usually run?
Depends on what you want to get. If you want one like mine, I got the Quiddy Plus 4. I think I paid like $900 for it, but the
Okay.
price has gone down since then. So,
Yeah.
but
it's
it's
gonna be
like,
consumer friendly.
yeah, but dude, the thing is, like, it just works out of the box. Like, you don't have to tweak it. Like, it just fucking works. You know, and
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing with printers, man.
Buy
Just
once,
having
cry
to
once.
adjust.
Yeah, for sure. Buy once, cry once. Exactly.
So you don't even have to trip out about the stuff that other people are tripping out about.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good, man. I like the
Almost-
helmet.
I
I
saw that,
haven't
that's
seen
true.
anybody who had like a big object like the helmet that you have.
yeah, I dig it, man. It's the shield is made with a welder shield, so you can see through it, but you can't see in it.
Yeah.
But it's pre-cut. Like the print, it has a channel, and you get a template, and you can cut the shield out on the template, and it just fits right in.
Okay,
Super
yeah,
easy.
Yeah. Do you have to get like somebody's measurements? Like if they want to wear it?
I guess you could, yeah. If
Might have a big ass fucking
if
head.
like have a small noggin.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or a long head, you know what I'm saying? A long face or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Pause. So yeah, I can see that. Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
All right, there we go. Now I can finally. There we go. Man, it takes forever to set this because it doesn't. It's not like on OBS where I can just go live and then type in the title I want and then go live.
Yeah.
On this one, I have to go into my stream manager, preemptively put it, then go live, and then I have to change it again. So annoying.
Okay, gotcha.
Drives me nuts. Yeah.
Hey, so look, Smirk said he wants an Iron Man mask. I want an Iron Mask helmet. He said the Iron Mask helmet, not the Iron Man, the Iron Mask helmet. He said, "How
I can
much?"
make him.
Sandy, he wants one.
I can resin print him one. I'll just get one for free. I'll just mail it to him.
Yeah, he said, "I'll be out here raking up poop in that thing, alpaca poop." When he's on the farm, he said he'd be out there rocking the Iron Mask helmet.
Yeah, tell him to send me the files and I'll print them.
Got you. Well, he can hear you. He can hear you. So.
Yeah, he can hear me.
Yeah. They all watching. They got everything tapped in right now.
Yeah, dude. Last night I went to bed early. I actually went to Applebee's. I don't know if you know this, Rumpus, but I'll go to Applebee's. I'll get some wonton tacos. The trick is the wonton tacos, they attract cougars, and then the cougars come talk to you. But then by the end of the night, then you got cougar tacos.
Yeah,
It's like perfect, you know. So, I was handling business on that, you know, and then
no, I understand the method. I mean, it's I applaud
I see
it.
you, my dog. I feel you. Blowing the smoke. I feel
the
you.
hunter has become the hunted.
Hey, look, my homie, good shit Patrick said he liked your hat, bro. So it's a dope hat, advanced. So he wanted to
Appreciate
take
it.
Yeah.
It's the Dale Weathers hat.
There you go. Deal with it, son. There you go.
Nice. I got a black Stetson that I never even wear anymore, but it's the Stetsons, man, they last forever. And now I got it in the closet, so it's got all the dust on it, so it looks gray now. So I got to get the horsehair brush it all off. It's like hat maintenance, I guess.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I feel like you have like a cool collection of like random things.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Well, I'm a domesticated redneck, okay?
Show him the book. This nigga got a whole book.
Show him the book.
Show him the book, Sandy, bro. Come on, stop bullshitting. Pull out the cool shit. Like, look, this nigga. Look, bro. So
I
Pete,
cover my name. There we go. There's no name on there, but yeah, I wrote a book.
Oh shit,
bro. We're in the middle. We're in the middle of just playing Arc Raiders.
We'll see the name.
What?
Huh?
If we just Google the book, we'll find the name.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. But we're just playing. We're just playing in the middle of a raid one day. Dude just pops out like, "Yeah, I wrote a whole book." I was like, "Hold on, what?" He pulled out this big ass book. I was like, "When you wrote this?" He's like, "Yeah."
Well, I have a
What the
cat
hell?
named
That's
Salem.
dope.
She's a little black cat, and she's cool, man. She sits on my shoulders. So I wrote a book about a guy that survives the zombie apocalypse, like the start of it, and the cat like sits on his shoulders and like will warn him when someone's across, like in a door or something, because they have heightened senses, you know. So the cat helps him survive. You know, that was cool.
No, that is, man. I think it's cool. I mean, not everybody can say that they wrote a book.
All right.
Or about a cat in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Usually they choose the dog. You know, which is it's unfair to cat lovers.
I'm working on the second one, so it's a lot though, man. I drive home 2 hours from work every day, so I'll just use my voice to text and I'll like chapter 2, and like I'll just like talk to my phone, and then I'll go through and like use all the ideas that I was talking about and make an episode or a chapter.
Right.
So it takes me about a year.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Jeez.
That's dope.
So I dig it. Well, I'm all set up. I don't know if you guys are good to go.
I'm all good.
Smirk said this is the pop-up book.
Nah, it's not a pop-up. But it's a paperback. I got hard copies too.
And then Fishy said, "I'll read it if it has pictures."
It does actually. The second book I'm working on is gonna have pictures. It's gonna have sketches in it. I have an illustrator that's gonna do them for me.
Nice.
So
Nice.
super excited. She loves cats, so she's like, "I'll do it for free." I'm like, "All right, I'll give you a copy." That's a good trade.
There you go.
It's a fair trade.
So, all right, I'm ready to get this thing up live here. Let me just click this.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got another follower. I have 1,100 now. I'm super stoked on that.
Oh, congratulations, buddy.
On my Twitch. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I gotta edit this again. I knew it. I do it. I do the podcast live on the Just Chatting channel.
On
'Cause it's like,
oh, gotcha. I know what you're talking about on Twitch.
perfect.
Yeah, those were fire, smart.
Yes, sir. I got my handy dandy iPad.
Just get some photos ready for you guys. Like that too.
Photos?
Yeah, I think I could share photos, right? Yeah.
Does it let you share your screen?
Yeah.
That works. That works. All right. It's working. Cool. All right. So I'm going to get this started here. Make sure all my media things are in here. With this, do you guys want to show the music video or just a song?
Yeah,
The music video.
Yeah,
man.
the
We
video,
got the
bro.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, show the video,
Okay,
man.
I can do that.
Show.
All right, perfect. Okay, all right, I'm all set here. So I'm gonna get this started. So, welcome back to episode 9. We have 2 special guests today. We have RumpusOMG and we have Advanced in the house, and of course my co-host Young Streets. So we're gonna dive right into with our special guests here, because we have the creator of the song, Gimme The Goop, and then we also got Advanced, who was the creator of the video that accompanied the song. So getting both people together is going to be awesome to kind of go through and look and see what we've already got posted up so far, and then maybe get some, future plans from Rumpus in advance. So here's the actual song that we have, the actual music video, sorry. When it wants to play.
Hey.
We need you to go back topside. I need you to get what I requested for.
Again?
Yes, again.
Alright, we just got back. We'll head back there now. We got you.
You're gonna need this.
It's that kind of mission. But we'll do it. We'll accept. Alright. Let's go, boys.
And Rumpus,
Yeah?
be careful.
I'm a topside gladiator. Careful's not what we're about.
Don't give you nothing for free, so for the bread and butter, I leave squads and debris. Word to mother, I'm dangerous, stranger than a dust devil. When I fire up the cannon, someone's meeting the metal. When I roll up and take every ounce of loot, I want the goop, all of it. Give up the loot. Give me the goop, give me the goop. I'm a real bad raider. Give me the goop, give me the goop. Topside gladiator. Give me the goop, give me the goop. Drop pods falling down. Give me the goop, give me the goop. What's yours is mine now. Love that attitude. If a raider tries to play tough, they get stripped for models too. Armor off quick, power cells gone. I'm taking scrap from the strong in the weak at dawn. Big up, it's a pick up. Topside extraction zone lit. Better stick up. Don't make me up the grip up.
Who are you?
You're messing with a goop zone veteran, stomping through settling. Don't freeze up, you'll get straight for the stash. Give me the goop, give me the goop. I'm a real bad raider. Give me the goop, give me the goop. Topside gladiator. Give me the goop, give me the goop. Drop pods falling down. Give me the goop, give me the goop. What's yours is mine now. Raider, drop that or drop flat. Before you get your whole squad flare back to Speranza. And tell me where the purple
I'll
at,
take that.
where the gold mines at.
Oh, and that too.
What's in your backpack?
Is that for me?
Quick, let's hit the raider hat.
No, seriously, it was so nice of you to donate all this goop. Like, before I saw you, I was struggling, and I mean struggling, but now we got all we need.
Give me the goop, give me the goop. I'm a real bad raider. Give me the goop, give me the goop. Topside gladiator. Give me the goop, give me the goop. Drop pods falling down. Give me the goop, give me the goop. What's yours is mine now. Give me the goop, give me the goop. Give me the goop, give me the goop.
The Raiders were harmed.
No Raiders were harmed during the making of the video.
Dope ass video.
Dude, I just noticed actually the emote, the Streets calls it the gang sign emote.
Yeah.
They're doing
They ain't there throwing them signs. That's just funny.
Yeah. That's the top side gladiator hand signal. We use that, just in case you want to have your own costume and you want to have your own outfit. We would appreciate if you have the hand signal so we know you with us.
You gang.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where you from? Exactly. That's
Yeah.
That's fine. Speranza, what part of Speranza, buddy?
Yeah. No.
Southside Speranza.
Right, Southside Speranza, yeah.
My cousin.
Oh, I
lived
remember I saw this video before, before I met you guys and before I met Epic 1G, and at first I saw the song. I was like, that's pretty fire, And then the video came out. I'm like, what? They made a video on this? Man, they went full, all in on this, And then Dead Epic popped in and was talking about you guys, and he jumped in. We talked with him, so he's on the last episode. And popular demand, everyone's like, nah, we need Rumpus in here too, and we need Advanced. So now we're here.
Yes,
you guys did some good work. So the internet, man, so stuff goes far and wide. So I'm pretty sure almost everybody that plays the game has either seen the song or seen the video or heard the song. So but when you guys so after you made the video, or not the video, I keep getting mixed between the two. When you made the song, how did the video come into play? Did you have a group and they're like, dude, we totally should do a video on that?
No. So what ended up happening was when the song was it started going trending and going viral on TikTok first. And when I noticed it going crazy on there, I then just put up the audio on YouTube, and then I eventually got it up on Instagram. And this is around the time that me and Advanced had found each other, and we just ended up playing the game together. I had no idea he was a music director in real life, and he just enjoyed the song also. So we were just chopping it up, man, and it got to a point where on YouTube the song just went too crazy. So I was just I should probably copyright this because this is a lot, And then my Instagram started to blow up a lot, and then eventually it just got to a conversation yo, bro, you should put a video out. Events was you should put a video out for this. And I think probably a week or two went by. I kind of got everything lined up as far as with the song being out on all platforms, and the song did what it did, and then that's when it was you know what, let's go ahead and put a video together for this. So Advanced
remember we put the teaser out first. Remember I was like, let's see.
Oh,
let's see how the teaser
yeah.
does.
That's right.
And it was just a small teaser.
Yeah. It
just
wasn't even
AI
anything
clips put together.
crazy, man. It wasn't.
Yeah.
I like the video more than the teaser, but everybody thought the teaser was oh shit, this is what Open Speranza is gonna look like. This is and the teaser was really well done, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't think anything of it. Because I wanted the actual video, but when we saw the response from the teaser video, because the response from the teaser video, I think probably started to shoot up to I think 200,000 views, probably more than that. And just mad people were commenting on Facebook and Instagram. And then that's when we had the conversation. That's right.
I was like, we need to shoot a video for this, bro. ASAP, bro.
Immediate.
This is motion. This is momentum.
It had all the ingredients, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And I know that the term goop, I believe that was Burnt Peanut that came up with the term goop. Everything that we do creative wise, arcraiders, the stem was coming from Peanut, it kind of branched out. So when you made the song Gimme The Goop, it kind of yeah, like people are already relatable to it. They know like, hey, if you're gonna get some good stuff off somebody, that's the Goop, man. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think even now, even some of the videos I saw with like cops, you know, where they're like searching cars and stuff, like, is there any Goop in here? You know?
No.
I'm screaming,
I
bruh.
popped up on a video. Someone said that like on one of the videos. I'm like, dude, it's stretched farther than the game, you know?
Yeah,
So,
no, that's actually really good to see, man.
or yeah, I caught these 3 guys gooping this house over here, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's awesome that you included that because that's relatable to everybody. Everybody knows
Yeah.
the Goop, you know. What's that, Streets?
Actually, Fitzy wanted to ask, did you see a massive increase after the burnt peanut played it on his stream? Did that go crazy for you after that, or was it already emotional?
I never, I did. Nobody showed me a clip of him like playing it on the stream. Like I think so when it was on TikTok, it started to go like it was like I just remember going to bed that night, waking up, and then I just remember a lot of people just tagging at Burnt Peanut. It was like, oh, you should check this song out. You should check this song out. He ended up liking the video, but I feel like not that the streaming space is weird. It's just like when you start to get to a certain level, you kind of got to watch what you probably attach yourself to. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, not saying that's how he felt, but I feel like, you know, just like, let me be careful about, you know, because I don't know if I'm promoting a good person. I don't know this person. I don't have a rapport with them. So it'll be, you know, so I think everybody's like just probably really mindful of like what they attach to their brand. And if you, you know, just take a look at what he's doing now. He's playing multiple different games. So he probably didn't want to be even boxed in, you know, in that way. So I don't even know if he played it on the stream. But if he did, you know, it was kudos. I think where I saw the increase as far as like people like listening to the song was when it was just the arcraiders community itself. It wasn't even like a big streamer. No big streamers was like getting behind it. It was like literally people who just really enjoyed the game and that, you know, really started to get into it. And that happened after Christmas. Cause I don't know if everybody remembers, like after Christmas, there was a big spike in like the player base from, you know, when the game first dropped. After Christmas, a lot of people had more access to the game. So, and then it started trending even more. And then that's when the song saw like a huge increase.
Man, nice.
All right. Yeah, I remember playing the song actually on one of my streams one time because I was like, this is a banger, you know? I was talking about it a little bit. And then now you guys got the video, so you have Advanced involved with like you said, with the, you know, directing and making the visuals. So which I got a ton of clips. I got a million of them in here now. I got this one here, the day 329.
Yeah.
So this is like this is like behind the scenes.
That one caught me off guard. I forgot about it.
Screaming, bro. That nigga holla.
So this is a whole day of trying to shoot that first intro scene. That's 5 seconds long.
Yeah.
I got the footage.
Yeah. I got the footage.
How many times did we get shot too? You know, trying to shoot stuff.
Yes. I was about to ask y'all, was there any times where like people asked y'all about stuff like what y'all was doing and they still shot y'all?
Oh hell yeah! So like it was this one scene I remember specifically that was just funny to me. We were about to go do the scene where I jumped from the tower again, and it was this like massive fight that was like happening. Oh, he got all this. Yeah, this. Yeah.
Where you at, teammate? Where you at, brother?
Yeah, someone got flared.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna clean up, brother. Regardless if we shooting or not, we going home. We going home.
We gotta get the footage home.
Yeah,
That was the
we
thing.
gotta get the footage home. But it was this one scene. We was on Spaceport, and we were running to Launch Tower. I think we kind of perfected it. We were just going to do some like more shots, and it's like this massive fight going on, like at launch tower up the hill, and Vince is like, "Oh, dude, I want to catch this." He's like, "Yo, you guys mind if I catch the fight?" And like they're just shooting at each other. So as he's asking him this guy goes down and he flares. He's like, "All right, hey, I'm gonna get some of this." And I was like, "Should I res him?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, you should res me." And Vince goes, "No, don't res him. This is good. This is good. Crawl now, crawl."
This is good.
Yeah,
Stay
this
down.
is good footage.
Great
He
shot.
said-
This is great.
shot.
This is perfect.
Bullshit. And he's like creeping up to him, like crouched and walking close
Yes.
to him. He's like, "Nah, this is good, bro. This is good." I was like, and the guy, I was like, he's like, "All right, you can res him now." Before I could get there, the guy just drops. And so I go to loot the body, and I'm like, "Vance, here, take these guns because like I don't know what this situation is going to turn into." He said, "No, I'm a cameraman."
No, I'm a cameraman.
So that was like really one of the
That's
this
fine.
guy was like, "Should I res him?" He said, "No." He said, "Please, yeah, res me." He's like, "No, don't res him."
Right. And I'm keeping that in there too. I'm keeping that. Please rest me. Yes, perfect. Keep rolling. It's perfect. This is perfect.
So that was like one of like the moments I thought was like pretty. I think that first day was like, actually the most iconic day that we had probably doing it, because like I think that's when it kind of like clicked for both of us, was like, oh shit, this like actually might be a lot bigger than we think it is.
I mean, we were just going out testing, right? And just to see if we could even do this, right? That was the first day. And it was a bunch of testing that actually made it into the video. And the first day, well, it was just me and you, right?
Yeah,
and
just
we
me
were
and
just, again, just testing the camera, testing the zip line jump, testing like filming in a raid, you know? I don't know how many times like people just shoot us and just,
Yeah, but we died a lot. There's a lot of free kids I donated, man, that day.
Man.
That's what I was saying on the last episode. You know that the amount of time and effort it takes into production to make something to a polished piece, it's a lot. You know, just getting people in the lobby, right, to where you have 9-10 people, just getting the shots, and then having to go through all that raw footage to find the footage you're going to use, and then once you have that, then you have to construct it into the video. Like there's a whole, because I video edit, so I understand it's not just like, oh, I'm gonna record this clip and then I'm gonna have a video. No, like you gotta trim, you gotta go through and cherry pick and find out what fits. And sometimes you do that and you're like, wait, it still doesn't fit, I need to add this now. So the amount of time and effort and dedication it takes to make something, what's what separates creators from the people that don't make it. So I know it takes a lot, so I appreciate it, the time and effort. So but
it took like 3 days of filming, and I know after every day we were like, all right, how can we piece this together? Like, what does this look like? Because honestly, after 3 days of filming, I didn't know what it was gonna look like. I had no clue. We were just filming. Basically, I was just gonna film all the dots, and then I was gonna connect them all together in the edit room. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how we did it. As I edited certain pieces, I started with the intro. I showed Rumpus that. He was like, "Oh, that's dope." So I was like, "All right, we got an intro. Great. Let's let me try the outro and see if I can start squishing the actual vision together." So then I finished the outro, or like it was actually the robbery piece I finished. And then I showed Rumpus that. Rumpus was like, "Yo, that's fucking dope too." So I was like, "All right, so that goes there." And then I was like, "Let me just put the dancing raiders at the end." Yeah. And then I started filling in the gaps. And then I was like, I can't leave out the raiders and the matriarch and the queen. So I put that, inserted that into there. So it was all sectioned off, and by the time I was done with the edit, it took like 3 days to edit. So 3 days of filming, 3 days to edit. We had a little draft, and I was like, look at, we can kind of have a visual story that goes,
Well, this is what he not tell you. He was editing it. It's like, yo, listen, Rumpus, look, man, we need a story, man. We really need a story, man. And I'm like, I'm like, what are you talking about? We killed the queen. He said, no, that's not enough, bro. It's not enough. Like, we need something. It's gotta stick, brother. It's gotta stick. Like, come on, like let's think about this.
That's fine.
And that's how we got the
That's right.
beginning
That's
part.
right.
Okay, the intro, yeah,
That's how
because
the-
it
that's how
makes
the
sense.
intro came, bro.
That's
I was
fine,
like,
though.
all right, let's get because I think we only had the jump scene, and I think
That
we
was the
had,
robbery scene then.
yeah, and
Yeah,
that, I
was
think
the-
we shot
that was
the
day 3.
Yeah, day 3 was when we shot the beginning and we shot the end of the day, and that was so.
So the robbery scene too. That was something that we again was experimental. Was queuing in with different teams into one server, which we're still perfecting and still trying to find a good recipe for that. But we've kind of got that down, right now as of now. But it started from the music video.
Yeah.
And being able to get multiple teams in, and we did, and we were successful. And, we fought the queen, we fought the matriarch.
Yeah. Oh, dude, those. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah.
Those are amazing things
The
that have
feeling,
carried those feelings, those group feelings have carried over into the community now. And now we host community events and group things over, every week. And so that's, one of the things that's carried over from doing the music video was the Q syncs.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Which is good because the game is struggling right now, and having the community events and having people be engaged doing something, that's enhancing the game is good for the game in general, right? It's going to keep people interested. So you guys are doing good stuff with that
why do you
too.
say the game is struggling?
It's struggling in the sense like so player base is down quite a bit only because of the lack of content, right? But they're now pushing out more content. I suspect probably around April, like end of April, when the new map drops, we're gonna have a big influx again. So we're gonna get people jumping in wanting to see the new map, because now there's more content, there's more things to do. I think just this one event alone, was awesome.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell. I mean, I got killed a million times, but it is more content. It's a new challenge you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
But
and I love the new one, the new closed scrutiny.
But they're gonna do it, and then they're gonna be back in the same boat, right? So they need to pump it out a little bit quicker, which is tough to do as a developer,
Yeah. Wait, how long have you been playing arcraiders?
Oh, dude, like I think around December.
Okay. What's so interesting, like when I hear people talk about it, is I don't know if people I think people forget that Embark was a 40-person company that that created this game, and you're talking about 40 developers that created this amazing game that just happened to just take off. So in the beginning, it's 40 versus what? It was 400,000 people, 40 people versus 400,000.
Right.
And if you put that in a simulation, it's so that's why I think I always encourage people keep that in mind, because also they're still growing themselves, and it's two ways to look at it. It's either I think it's, in my opinion, I think the player base is right where it needs to be, because if it keeps growing any faster, they're not going to be able to keep up with us. So these slow periods, I feel are very needed, because now I was telling somebody this is the most polished update, and I've been playing since Tech Test 2. This is the most polished update I think I've ever seen them drop, and that's from the Tech Test 2 to now. It's okay, now I'm understanding okay, in these slow periods of time where you don't have a lot of players, you can iron out the inventory management. That inventory thing, that was a beautiful touch. The now you can see the items that they break down into. Let me tell you, the new wave of players that are coming in, you guys are spoiled, okay? Day one players, we had to break it down and then figure out what we were gonna turn. It's okay, this breaks down into Y, bro. This breaks down into this. All these new players, you guys are spoiled. You guys are fighting post nerf shredders. These shredders are weak. Those shredders that we fighting now, they didn't grow up in the slums of Stellamontes. Them are suburban shredders right there. They're
some of these babies don't even know about people glitching through walls and doors, all the troubles and trials we had to go through, man. What?
No, I remember we had ceiling campers in Salamantas.
Yes, man, all of that.
Yeah,
Like,
you had
and,
that.
and we had people glitching out of the map on
Yeah,
Blue Gate.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
actually, honestly, I think it was before December, wasn't it? Streets. Wasn't I playing around October?
I think so.
I think it might have been
yeah,
October.
Yeah, I was playing Tech
somewhere around
Test 2 as well, and I played when it first came out day
and
one.
we know,
So.
don't even get me started on Tech Test 2. Like you guys think the Toro was nerfed now?
No.
That Toro was crazy.
You was hitting people from sniper distance. Pow! What? Excuse me? Like, it was bad.
But I say all that to say, like, this is where I encourage people. It's just like that's like one thing I always keep in mind, like with this company, and whenever it comes to it, it's just like now I'm thinking of like even like how I feel with like the song blowing up, and then you have like, you know, over 100 people all just like, hey, like what? It's like, okay, I'm one, so like my content's gonna be a little slower to raw. So I assume that's like the same thing that they're going through. We're 40. We got to now hire these new people. How long does it take to get a good developer? Because we want somebody who blends in with us and have the same ethos or same you know, morals that we have, you know, and things like that. So, but I do agree with you. Like by the end of April, I think we're gonna see an even more polished update because it's like now we probably got a team and a budget and things like that.
Well, for me, I follow the trends, right? I look at the players on Steam Tracker.
Yeah.
I'm always on Reddit. I'm looking at what people are saying. You know, I'm looking at what the big streamers are saying, and I kind of just take it all together in one big glob and dissect it. You know, so my point of view is it's pretty broad. You know, it's pretty wide. You know, as not just as a player, but as someone that is looking at the data. You know, but also understanding how people work, right? How a gamer, right? What's going to keep you engaged? Having something that's going to challenge you. And this update that gives you that challenge, it's going to retain a bit. I think it's going to hold us over till April, but I think we're going to get even more. We're going to, once the new map drops, a lot of people are going to come back and want to get a piece of that pie, you know? So, but I did mention in one of the episodes we did that Embark had a $75 million budget. And Marathon that claimed that they were going to be the arcraiders killer had a $145 million budget.
Yeah.
And they couldn't even launch that game out of the box. They couldn't even get that game to work out of the box. But arcraiders has been a masterpiece. You know, just the way that everything it works in the game, the way that the game functions, the purpose of the game, it just lines up perfectly. You know, it's a pleasurable gaming experience. I went on Marathon and it took me an hour just to play the damn game. And when I got in the game, I was like, yeah, I'm going to install this crap off my computer. I don't want to deal with this anymore. You know? So, so as a gamer, right, like they're doing the right things and they did it from the get-go. So, but they got to step it up too. You know, they got to give us more toys to play with. So, what's that, Streets?
No, I was basically going to say the same thing. Yeah, I didn't mention you straight. Go ahead.
Okay. All
I was going to say something similar.
But I still play the game every day, even without new content coming out. I'll go on Salamantas and just start, you know, capping people. So, I mean, that's what gets me by, you know, it's PvP. But the Stitcher, I'm super sad about that getting nerfed. That was my baby.
We held a memorial for the Stitcher candlelight in the lobby of Salamantas. Everybody laid their level 4s down proudly.
With the kinetics, and someone sneaks by and picks them all up, gets some kinetics off them. You know?
Man. But I think it was a much needed nerf. Like a lot of the nerfs that they did, it was much needed because now what I find myself doing, I find myself bringing out a Tempest more. I've never brought out a Tempest more than like these past couple days because I'm like, if I don't use anything else, I'm gonna get dropped. And then also other people are bringing out their purple guns now. So like, and now they also made room for the Kanto. You know what I'm saying? Like the Venator was like I won't say like the fire rate of an SMG, but damn near putting out a lot of damage. But so they had to slow it down because now it made room for this Kanto gun that's out right now, which is a medium submachine gun.
Right.
You know, so
I
feel like
I think.
Yeah. So blue, it makes sense because the Stitcher was damn near a blue, you know, probably purple weapon. You know, but now it's a true gray and it doesn't match up to like the Kanto that they just dropped, which is a comfortable blue. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the Delabra. They might have to take that one out for a little bit.
Yeah, I've seen people getting two-shotted on Salamantas with it. That's why I want it.
That 2-shot roll, it's killing them, man. Now you hit it, that roll is killing them, man. It's doing them dirty.
That's why
honestly,
I
I like all the guns, bro. I like the Rattler. I started using the Rattler 4 today and yesterday. I just been smoking teams. But yeah, I really like all the guns. I ain't gonna lie, and I like the ease of use of guns. Like, it's very understandable.
It's satisfying too.
Yeah,
like you ever hit somebody with a fail shot and then the flare pops up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, super satisfying,
You're
man.
Like,
yes, yes.
Got one.
Nah, Streets knows, man. I'll do a roll. We'll roll the Pharaoh, reload it, roll and hit and flare. I go, oh, daddy. You know?
Yeah, I'm telling you,
it's the
man.
best.
I like rushing with the Pharaoh. I don't even sit back. I rush, and I'm gonna hammer you at the end. I'm gonna dodge roll,
go crazy,
into a hammer, bow.
Triple H coming straight with that hammer. Yeah, it's just
RKO, bro.
He said RKO, bro. Okay.
I still think Ray. Torrente's still pretty fire though. The Torrente, man, you get the hallways going with that thing. Dude. So satisfying.
There's no cure for Torrente. I think it's just get out the way. Just go.
Should have called it the Annihilator.
You can if you're quick, you can dodge a Torrente. I dodged a Torrente and split him with the Rattler right to his dome because he was so slow and turning, right? He's gonna turn. I already dodge rolled into his head or right into his face. So he can't, like, you know what I'm saying?
Swing it fast enough,
Swing it fast enough. But you don't want to be in the way,
like it, though.
out in the hallway or doorway.
Yeah,
right there.
Especially they got a level 3 compensator on it, and they got a level 3 mag in it. That thing is, that's the king weapon right there. If you got one guy with a shotgun, one guy with a Torrente, one guy with a Tempest, on Stellamontis, that's the bad news crew right there. So, but I haven't got to play with the new guns yet. I haven't found the blueprints. I keep getting murdered.
I got the Robber blueprint. Yeah.
They got a little rhythm of what they're gonna do. So these first 2 weeks, nobody's gonna find them. Then they're gonna release them outside of the events that they got them on.
They better. I need them.
Yeah,
I need them.
Right, but I think with that, and I think why they do it like this. This is my theory. They have to get a little bit of data of how the guns work, and then they go through and probably do a little adjustment the next time, and then they'll roll out the blueprint. That's just my theory, because like you don't need everybody having a Canto or a Deladra. We only need a few of y'all for a little bit of data, and then once we see, it's like, okay, maybe the fire rate on the Deladra got to get slowed down a little bit.
Well, Papa Sandy wants to go clap some cheeks with a Deladra. I want that thing, you know. Street says I want to put some melted cheeks.
Melted ass, you already know, melted cheek. Wow. For sure.
Yeah, I'll get it eventually. I just gotta. That's what we're gonna do after the podcast. We're gonna start trying to get these blueprints. So we haven't done the events. We've only been doing PvP. So I mean, it'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Do something different, you know.
You haven't done the close scrutiny event?
I did. I keep getting murdered, man. I keep getting my cheeks zapped off by the Lux fire.
Going in trios?
The vaporizer. Yeah. Doing trios.
Go do solo. I got the Delabra on a solo freeloading, and I was running for my life, bro. After I seen it, I was like,
That's funny, man.
That's how I felt early game. I went to the Pale Apartments on Night Raid, and I picked up a Tempest blueprint. I got the level 3 light mag attachment. I got the extended attachment, extended barrel, and then I got the shotgun suppressor all in one go.
Like
and
that's BPs?
Oh yeah, and it was like it was hard to find all those individually, and I found them all 4 in one go. And I put that post on Reddit. It got 500,000 views. They're like, "No way, this is fake." I'm like, "No, I swear." And I didn't record it at the time. I wasn't streaming. I was just playing the game. And man, I was at the extract with like 6 different dudes, and the whole time I'm like, fuck. And they're like, did you get anything good? I'm like, nah, man, I got a couple, rubbers and like some metal fragments. Sucks. Yeah, damn it. Try to play it off, and then I got out. I was like, sigh of relief, dude. Like I didn't have a safe pocket. I was a freeloading.
Just had to hit him with the
Right.
kill him, boys.
Right. He's got everything. I'll come across
I would have to ask him while he's on the button. Like, we're just both hitting. You sure you didn't get
Right, you sure you didn't get anything, brother? You awful quiet over there, brother.
You don't get nothing over there.
I'm all sweating. My forehead's all sweaty and shit.
What areas did you go to? I know you lying because they got trinkets over there. You never find rubber in there.
That's funny, man.
Shit. Yeah, that was a crazy run. Apparently, it was not easy to get. Just a Tempest alone was hard to get, and I found that thing, and the first one I found, I was like, I need to go, but something told me to keep looting, and I kept looting, and another one popped up. I'm like, like no way. Yeah, that was crazy.
Dopamine hits, man. It's the dopamine hits. Listen, we got this thing in TSG where we're letting everybody know that everybody who plays arcraiders, and it's for your viewers too, streets, you all have an underlying gambling issue, and you should probably seek help. So that's just what it is. If you play the game, you have it's there, brother. You're not. It may not be Texas Hold'em, but anytime
you hitting that slot,
you hitting that slot. You gambling every time. Trying to get that jackpot, huh?
Yeah. You hear what my man say? He said, I knew I should have left, but
couldn't do it.
There's one more draw,
One more. One more.
I know it's here.
I'm crying.
We'll run a game on Sella. The streets will be looting a body, and you just hear him over the voice chat. He's like, "Oh my god, oh my god, no, we gotta get out.
Time to go." I'll be like, "Soon as I get something good, time to go. I'm out of here. It's time to leave."
We encourage everybody to bring their own hatch keys, man, because I might not. I can't leave.
Oh yeah, I feel that. What up, V? That's funny.
Shit. That's how it goes, man. Like sometimes we bring kits in and you get a good hit on a team. Sometimes it's like 7 free loadouts in a row. You wipe the whole lobby and no one's brought nothing in. Which they changed it because we used to complain. We used to bring in kits. We're like, all right, we're going in the murder. Like we're plotting, we're scheming. You're like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this lobby. We're gonna go to the top. We're gonna hold it, and then it's all free loadouts. Now, they change it to where if you bring a kit in, you have more time. And if you bring a free loadout, you're more likely to be half raid. We would always spawn in half raid with a full kit. And we're like, dude, it's already done. So what are we going to do now? We're going to scoop up the guys that are getting all the scraps and get their scraps.
They might have something good.
It's true. I've definitely scavenged and got scraps and came out with a whole bunch of goop like, oh shit! Yeah, that was the best raid I ever. Didn't have to fire a bullet.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Yeah.
It comes down to it. It's a lot of safe pockets to check out.
Hey, if they implement them gloves, everybody about to be playing different. You hear me?
They need to get that rubber glove blueprint.
It's never too late to get checked, brother. It's never too late.
I'm gonna get what's up in them pockets, brother. Even if I got to dig deep.
Hey, maybe one day they'll do like a rubber glove blueprint that costs like 2,000 rubbers to make, and it's one-time use. Who knows?
I'm weak. Yeah, I can see them doing like the trinket just to. I mean, if they keep up with that, but they seem like a very, just from watching like the documentaries or the YouTube documentary that they did, it seemed like what I enjoy about it is like they're very like design focused. Like they're really about the user experience, and you don't really get to see that too up close, like with video games, like Bungie. We'll go back to Marathon. You know what I'm saying? Your user experience was like, this is a very clunky game. This is like I don't understand what's happening. That's poor design. You know what I mean? In my opinion, you know. But I mean, they'll get better over time. But still, you know, just going both like you could see like each one had like a different theory on like the design of something, um, the design of how the user experiences the game. So
There was an issue for a while. It was like when you try to trade weapons, swap weapons, it would
yeah,
like glitch and it'd pull the same empty weapon out that you just had, so it would get you killed, or you try to switch and it would do the animation that it's switching, but it really didn't switch.
yeah,
And I found out that there's a bug in the game, and it depends on the polling rate on your mouse. So if your mouse is over a 250 megahertz polling rate,
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
causes those
yeah,
issues. I changed. So I run the Logitech Superlight
yeah.
X2, and when I have G Hub up to change my settings, the game, it's like walking in water. When you aim around, it just felt like it was like
Smooth.
having a hard time, like it
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
smooth. It was like I had to fight. Like I was fighting
At
against
250?
no, this is at 8,000 megahertz, right?
What are you doing on
And
8,000, brother? What the
hey, sometimes they say that more
This
is
shit,
better,
what are you
but
doing
when
on
I did, I changed it, right? I changed the setting to 250. Immediately resolved all my issues. So
Sandy wants instant, no latency at all.
yeah, dude, I wanted that. That's the mindset, right? Like you want the fastest
No,
speeds, but
yeah.
the moment I changed it, all these
Yeah.
problems melted away. And I
Yeah.
tell people, dude, change your freaking your
mouse,
polling rate,
Yeah.
and you're not gonna have those
Yeah.
problems. I literally tested it out for a week, never had those same problems.
No,
So
no.
yeah.
No, and what's so crazy about it is I think a lot of the technology we have is trying to future proof, but like there's no game that I know of that can handle 8,000 polling rate. I like you get stutters or whatnot at the 8,000.
I amped it up, man. I was like, I'm about to put this thing in turbo mode, man.
These guys are about,
Like-
about to put them down. Man.
I changed it, man, and it
Yeah,
I'm happy with it. I was like,
Nah,
my first response was like, holy shit,
it worked.
it's been 2 months and it fixed it. Like I can look around now like normal. It was crazy. It's like
But that's
it's like
good to
having
know
a
because
problem.
somebody else might be out there that does not know that. Like they probably returned the game because it's like, man, like it's just they gotta fix their game.
They gotta fix
Meanwhile-
this shit. This is
Shit, bro, they gotta
ridiculous.
fix- Bro, meanwhile his mouse is on
Well-
8,000.
Well, I found out through Cloaksy. Cloaksy was talking about how his people were setting things up for him, and one of the people that was helping set up was someone that was in communication with some of the developers, and they were saying, yeah, there's a bug in the coding of the game that if you have anything above that, it does not work. The game doesn't work with it, and he changed it, and he never had issues. So but it's not like people didn't pick up on that, like it's not a widely known thing. So
Nah, it's surprising because only people that know is if you played the finals, you kind of like already like, because it's the same thing with the finals. Like the same thing happened in the finals. Everybody was like playing on 1,000, but it wasn't smooth. And then they even got a few Reddit posts about it, but it's not like a YouTube viral talked about thing where it's like, hey, this
I'm
is
gonna do one
probably-
now. I'm gonna make it short.
Yeah. That's the short right there, man.
Like if you're not 250, you already lost.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
Yeah. I mean, here's why your 8K polling rate mouse sucks. Go down that list. It's like, and then you
Here's
know
why your aim is garbage.
Yeah. No, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm checking
Yeah.
what's the polling? What is that?
It's so your hertz.
How do you check that?
You got a Logitech.
What do you
mouse?
got?
Yeah.
You got G-Hub up?
G602.
Yeah.
You got pull up your G Hub.
Yeah.
So it's the report rate, I think.
Yeah,
Is also the
report rate.
terminology. So when you go to your mouse settings where you change your DPI, at the very bottom, there's a section
I have
there.
onboard memory, so I don't know if.
You have to
you gotta
turn that off
real
and then
quick.
double click it. Yeah.
Okay. What you say?
So when you go to the sensitivity DPI, you just scroll down the wireless report rate. If you're wireless, 250. If you're wired, also 250 hertz.
Oh, let's see. Mine's wireless report rate 500.
I would do 250. If you're having problems, if you're not having problems, then
I don't
cool.
have problems.
But all right, I put mine at 250 though because I was so over it, and that was the target range they were saying. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go on a whim. I'm gonna do it. It was like magic. It was like that scene of Harry Potter. He's like, "You're a wizard, Harry." You know that feeling?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the
No.
feeling I got.
Wizard Harry.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, I just got my thing pulled up. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the Flashpoint update, man. We already talked a little bit about it, but the late spawn improvements we already talked about. We talked about the matchmaking overhaul, and I wanted to see what you guys think about the event. I mean, do you think it's too hard, or do you think it's the perfect amount of hard, or do you think that it's people are just cheesing it? Like, what's your opinions on it?
I think the difficulty is right where it needs to be to bring the community together, because that's what they ultimately want. So, my experience playing the first couple days, I would go in and you would see other raiders, and for the first time, I was really thinking like, I shouldn't slime them out because I might need their help. So I think this was an improvement, and this should have been what the shared watch event was about. Because I felt like with the shared watch event, it kind of really didn't really have any emphasis on making you have to work with anybody. This feels like you really have to come together, and that's my take on it. I think they're doing a good job as far as bringing the community together. And now that they've done that, hopefully they give us something on the PvP side so that we can be happy as well. What are your thoughts, Rumpus and Advance? What you guys thinking?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I thought close scrutiny was for PvP. We go in there sliming, because we can already do this stuff by ourselves. But it also took a couple days. The difficulty level was there for me, but now I just go in freeloady, grab the stuff, get out, and it's pretty easy for me right now, just because I've done it so many times. Whether it's with the team or solo. And we kind of have a strategy as solos, we bring in some lures, bring in some smokes, bring in a zip line, and then take the aggro from the vaporizers. And then you can just go in there, smoke yourself out, breach the stuff, take the stuff, and hit the zip line out. And for solos, for freeloading, for me, it's a little easier. I just go in there and make sure it's close to a structure. And if I have a zip line as a freeloading, it's very easy. If I don't, I feel like if you don't have a zip line, it's super hard because you're running. On the zip line, you could detach and jump and attach again, right? To pick up speed. So I'd be doing that, right? And so that's my strategy. That's what I think about the new event. But I love it. It's like a perfect level of difficulty. You could do it with a trio, but you could get a lot more if you work with other raiders and trios.
Yeah, that's.
I believe. I think this was probably my favorite update. I think this was like the one update where you have to utilize everything. Like there was a long time where nobody was really using the photo electronic cloak. Now you have to use that if you want to. It's part of or it's going to be more difficult. You have to be more resourceful. You have to make sure you bring smokes. I mean, I don't remember the last time I ever stacked 6 lure grenades, and I'm but with this event, I'm crafting these motherfucking lure grenades. You know what I'm saying? I'm crafting the big smokes and things like that. So I think where, and I think this is where it goes back for me, where it comes to like the design of like, let's make everything useful, and let's make them like, now you can't bring in a cheap loadout on, you can, but you're like, it depends on how difficult you want this to be. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you want it to be a lot easier, you know, you got to be resourceful about what you're bringing in, and you got to make sure you have a nice loadout, you know, going into that game mode. And I think it also answered the question for like a lot of players, where they were like, oh, you know, we need a game mode where people actually bring in loot. You know, with this event, I've seen a lot of people bring in, you know, loot that is like that equalizers. They're bringing in Jupiters, you know, to make it eat hole crackers. You know what I'm saying? So I think that probably also answered that question of like, you know, give us or make a mode where we have to bring in, you know, high value items or whatnot. So, but it's a good update.
Right.
Solid.
All right. Well, for me, it's tough, man. I only did it a couple times. I actually need to get another glass of this McKellen here. But yeah, it's just thinking about those vaporizers makes me want to just get hammered.
Yeah.
But but yeah, for me, like I'm figuring it out. Advanced, you know, he's got his technique. I think I'm gonna try that out. Get some zip lines in there. You know, have like a little zip line jungle gym escape route. You know, but I just need to get those blueprints. I need them for reasons. You know, to create more chaos and Stellamontes. You know,
exactly.
Yeah.
Built to ass.
But I think it's more toys. We've been asking for more weapons for the longest time, and with the event comes with more weapons. We also get better matchmaking. That's something else we've been talking about very often. So, and then also the crafting tables, right, where you can craft something and then not have to go in and just manually recycle stuff. You can say, oh, I can get resources this way, and have the game do it for you. The only thing I wish they would have added was like crafting bandages, right? Give us a max button that maxes out what we can craft with our resources. So you don't have to click and hold. You hit max, and it'll give you the max amount you can craft. Yeah. That's what they need to add. That's the only thing, that's my only complaint, is they should have added that.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't have that from the get-go, but you know.
Right, I'm trying to tell you, these new players are spoiled, man.
It's like these fans are spoiled. They're spoiled.
But I talk about it, and the reason why I talk about it is, you know, we've been doing this podcast for what 2.5 months now. Like, we're fairly new to it, which is awesome that you guys are here, right? Because I mean, we're all in the same boat. You know, we're all up and coming. You know, but being able to talk about this stuff and put it out there in the world, people can see it. People can compare off of their thoughts. But also the developers, right? Who knows? Maybe they've watched, maybe they haven't. But a lot of the things we talked about have come to fruition. We talked about maps that might be inside of some of the big arcs. Guess what? We had some leaks about that. We had a talk about there's something else that we did. Oh, the shredders. Streets is saying, what if they left the door open to Stellamontes? The exact verbiage they put out, that the door was left open and now the shredders are out. Now they're in Bluegate, right? Like, it's just mind-blowing that like we've been talking about this stuff and the exact things they pop up.
The SMG that Weezy wanted, now we have it. I said something about the sawed-off shotgun. Remember I said that the same show, and then we got the SMG, we got another shotgun. I was like, this is a lot of coincidences, man. I'm not mad, but hey, man, if you guys are watching MBAR, come holler at all of us, man. Me, Rumpus, and Sandy, and the Mans. Come holler at us, bro. You know, we got some more ideas we can get to y'all, man. We ain't mad. We love y'all's game, man. Go ahead,
it's just cool because we do talk about this stuff and then they happen, right? So like it feels good to be able to get it out in the world and like talk about the game that you love to play, you know, but at the same time seeing the progress from the game, doing the, you know, they're along the same frequency of what your wants are, right? So either most people are thinking the same thing or they're just on point with that frequency in general, right? So so it's awesome. So but yeah, the new event, man, it needed to happen, and I'm super stoked that I get to have more toys to play with, you know. So and Advance has got the blueprint for the Kanto, or is it the Kanto? That's the shotgun, right?
Nah, the Deladra. He's got the Deladra.
Oh,
the Shiny.
the
The Kanto
SMG,
was the SMG.
right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. See, I can't keep getting the names mixed up, but because I didn't get to play with them yet, so I don't see them every day. You know, I just see pictures
Delabra.
of the name. And
I got the Delabra.
Yeah, that's the
yeah.
That's the Shiny. I think the Kanto is the SMG.
I was gonna name my daughter Delabra. I think that.
What's that little coil too? There's a coil that just came out too.
Surge coil.
Yeah, I ain't heard nobody talking about that, but
yeah.
that's pretty cool too. I want to
It
see how you can.
zaps. The zapper.
Yeah, that's gonna be some crazy content come out when everybody get them.
Yeah.
So in terms of the update, I love the whole update too.
Yeah,
Like the closed scrutiny event, the new weapons. I had a feeling it was going to be an energy shotgun. I feel like there's an energy rifle out there, and these, like you said, it's not coincidence. They got these things planned. Like obviously, this is already like in their playbook. You know what I'm saying? They're already
I think
probably 6 months ahead.
the next thing we're gonna get is probably like a heavy sniper rifle.
Need
That'd
it.
be cool.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, hell yeah. We definitely
Like a
need it, bro.
50 cal type
A
sniper
50
rifle.
cal, yep.
Yeah, like that.
I swear, with a scope, with a big scope.
an
Not
energy
yow.
sniper rifle.
Well, we got the Jupiter.
Yeah, we got the Jupiter. I was gonna say, yeah, we already need
But
need
is that a
something.
scope?
It doesn't have a scope,
Yeah.
but
That's what I'm saying. That's a battle rifle then.
yeah. I don't know, man. You charge that bitch up and it's one shot.
Yeah.
I haven't used the Jupiter.
Yeah.
Is it good for PvP though?
Hell no.
Nah, hell
what I'm saying.
nah,
The
nah.
heavy
We need
sniper
we need one for PvP.
Heavy
The energy
sniper?
weapons, the energy weapons, I'm fine with that, sticking with it being good with arc. Like
Mhm.
that's cool. Let that be the thing. That heavy sniper rifle, that's the game changer.
We need that in PvP immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
That one.
Because
So like a better version of the Pharaoh.
A
With the
better
scope.
version.
A version of
yeah,
the-
yeah, better version of Pharaoh.
Pharaoh,
I-
yeah. With like
And
a
I
scope like
think
the
it has-
Osprey. Gotta have a
The
scope.
reload time has to be just as like the same
It
amount
has
as
a
the
clip.
Pharaoh.
A clip.
Yeah,
Not even
yeah.
a reload or bolt.
Yeah, because it
a
can't be as quick
5.
as the Osprey. The Osprey,
Yeah.
which I love, but I think the heavy sniper rifle is like,
And it should give you more recoil. So like a boom. And then you
Yeah,
gotta reset your aim.
you have to reset.
Boom.
Have to
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Embark if you're listening.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, and if you're listening, Embark, please give us an augment that will allow us to get up a revival art. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a revival augment. So that, you know, instead of getting 75%, if you get 75, give us that last little 25. If we get out of the way to 100, let us get up. Why not? The revival augment. We got the survivor augment. Give us the revival
You know
augment.
how pissed I would be if I see somebody start to stand and
Hey, they get back up. They earned it.
and I'm just crawling on the ground. He's like, he's got the augment. He's got
Hey.
the augment.
Hey, there you go.
Now slime his ass.
Now get it. Well, we need that, man. You know, get up, you know. Go back into the fight, maybe, you know.
Alright, here's the fair one, which I thought they were gonna do. I think a augment that self-destructs. I thought that was fair.
Like a booby
I'm
trap one?
marking it
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it doesn't have to take
Nope.
all your health, but if you're gonna loot these cheeks, you get the blowback, brother.
Yeah. I'm crying, bro. I'm gonna get some blowback.
It should
real
give you a little
quick.
more than a free loadout of space then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair, which is valid. I'm down because you
Yeah.
got explosives in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, your booby traps.
That's fair. I'll take that. But it's gonna be satisfying going back to Speranza, knowing he died getting that.
Yeah, you ain't getting none of that. I'm gonna be crawling in the open. Please come get my body. Come get it.
I got the Delabra.
Right. I got blueprints. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Just to see. Go ahead and get it. I dare you. I dare you.
Right. right here, please, right there, brother. Ah, thank you so much. You know? That'll be my update.
Well, question for you guys. I actually did a clip on this not too long ago, but streamers' influence on the game. So, do you feel like the developers are reacting to creators, and do you feel like streamers are controlling the meta?
I feel like there's a little bit of give and take. I think their opinions could be considered of more value just because of the influence they provide. The last thing you want is a big streamer down talking your game,
Right.
right? And I don't think a lot of big streamers like to do that in the first place because it kind of could ruin some partnerships and deals. But I think the developers do their best to cater to, like, at least Embark. And I'm not speaking about any other developers right now because to me Embark is awesome. It's amazing what they've done, what they've created, how they do listen. I feel like, and in terms of streamer influence, like I think that there's a little bit more that they pay attention to. Like there's I feel like there's reps, that they have dedicated to reach out to these, streamers, almost like company representatives that they can speak to, because you can see other streamers too. Like, oh yeah, I emailed this one guy. It's like, oh, how are you emailing them directly? You have contact, so.
Yeah.
I feel like they do. I feel like streamers. I think people give streamers like a lot of credit to like how much influence they have over the game, and I feel like it's more so the amount of hours that they play the game. It's more of what they probably take away from streamers, right? Because like streamers usually probably spend like 10 plus hours running the game, so it's like, well, who else am I gonna ask? I'm not gonna ask the guy who's like on there for 2 hours. I need to talk to the guy who's been on this game for 10 hours. Like, hey, how was your experience? What did you go through? Where do you think we can improve? But I don't necessarily think they drive like the direction that the game is going. I think the direction is already set in place and in motion. And me personally, if I was a developer or a game company, I would want the person who's playing my game probably, putting in 40 hours a week, or more than 40 hours a week on my game. And I'll probably take their opinion into consideration because of how long they've been playing the game. And like with them being, I look at it like Brandon, right? You have casual gamers, then you got hardcore gamers, and you got hardcore fans of the game. So like when you're a hardcore fan, you are looking for the best interests of the game and things like that. So I think that's what it is. I think that's probably about the influence that streamers have over it, is like the amount of time that they spend with video games or the game.
All right. Well, I think Peanut had a lot of different things early on. He's not on the game as much now. He's been doing other stuff. He's been playing that dinosaur game, the Isle.
I mean, he's been playing like a variety of games, like Counter-Strike 2. I'm like, what the fuck? But whatever, it's like I feel like he doesn't want to get boxed into a game, and I feel like he's exploring other deals and stuff and other options. So
yeah, you're making that cash flow, man. At the end of the day, I mean, you got to do what makes you happy. So
exactly.
But if I only played one game ever, I mean, I play other games too. Like I play this one called Roadside Research, where you're an alien and you're running a gas station. Like it's so dumb, but it's like it's something different. Like sometimes you got to detox a little bit, and then you go back into the game and you're refreshed. You're like, all right, let's get it.
So then that kind of comes into play. Like what? I guess what keeps you? What would keep you coming back? Because I mean, for me, like it's the subcultures. Like I was talking to Rumpus when I first met him. Oh, like the subcultures of the game, like people doing their own thing. Like I've seen traders, someone just trading down in the metro. I've seen some just artists, and then meeting Rumpus, is a creator as well, and just all these different subcultures. And I'm like, man, I'm a director in arcraiders then, and I thought that was dope. And that's what keeps me coming back is those subcultures and just those different. You don't got to play the game that the devs want, how the devs thought you were going to play it. You literally could just role play someone, and that's kind of how I'm bringing Dale Weathers into this, because I do come from a role play background and like GTA. I always found that interesting. So yeah.
Someone just asked here, where's the video where Gil gets caught?
Well, they're waiting for me to go live.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we'll hold off.
Yeah, they said, where it's at? Where the video at?
I know.
No chill, Gil. Where it's at?
I told them we'll do it at 7:30, but we're good. We're good.
Well, look,
can I ask a question? Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead, Devin. What you gonna say?
Oh no, go ahead. Ask the question. I was gonna say just after show the video, one of the bounty videos.
Yeah.
That we had.
I got them on here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, man. Like, how did that all come about, man? Like,
you gotta play the first bounty video.
Okay, yeah. Let's get into it.
Oh, whatever bounty video you have, you play it. I got you.
Here, I got two. I got this one.
Okay.
What's it called? What's it called?
Bounty hunting begins.
Okay, that's the first one, I think. Yeah. Is it that one, Rumpus? Or is it which one? Which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about?
Like, wait, are you guys saying like how did it come about where we got into this with Gil?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, talk about the beef, bro. Talk about who.
Yeah. You feel
Let's
me?
get into that shit.
Let's talk into that. Talk about that shit. Yeah, you feel me?
Right. So it started with this kid. He was playing the game. He got killed by this girl named Stupid Mayo, who made him bark and do a 360. And she said she was gonna res him. She never resed him, so he became a rat. And he was expressing this story to me. He was like, yeah, I'm a rat for life until I find her. So I was like, well, how about I put up a post and I'll just make a bounty for her, showing this clip of your story. And what was interesting from that bounty came Gil's bounty. And I saw like the clip of him like murdering, like pretending to be friendly, and he like shot these people in the back. It was like no friendly. And I made a bounty video about him. I put it up on Instagram and tagged him, and then invited him to collab. And then I just woke up and he accepted the invitation. And he was like, I just remember somebody like hitting me up, and it was like, yo, you're on Gilbert Arena's stream right now. He's talking about this bounty. And so he was like, well, we got this bounty on us, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's watch. He watches the clip, and what like kept it going was like he kept responding. And like he kept sending me videos. He was like, I guess they can't get this bounty of him like just slaughtering people at the train station. And it just ended up becoming this like cool back and forth of like, me increasing the bounty because nobody's caught him yet. And we had our little exchange on Friday where Topside Gladiators and Gilbert Arenas, we all linked up to have this final showdown, but things took an unexpected turn that we're going to kind of reveal tonight and inform everybody where our status is. And just know, Gil, there's a reason I'm wearing this jersey, Gil. It's a reason we got this jersey on, Gil. But anyways, it's a reason we got this jersey on, brother. But yeah, so we're gonna answer everybody's questions tonight.
Nice.
On what's going on with the 5 million bounty.
Yeah, man, because I was going scrolling, we all doom scroll, and I'm looking through and I see this video come up, and it's you talking about the bounty, and I'm like, hold on, what's this? And I've seen it just grow and grow and grow, and just a cool thing. And then to see him continue to answer back and forth and kind of play along with it. Like, oh, now I'm not gonna be streaming. It's gonna be hard for y'all to get me. You know, just the level of antics he was going through just made it that much more over the top, man. I love it to see it, man. It's fire, bro.
Shit's funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
So about not streaming because we've had like conversations about it, and he was just telling me, he was like, you know, if we're gonna do this, he was like, look, to make it fair, it's got to be solos because people stream snipe them. Which I was like, I understand. I said that's valid. I will put some rules on it, some stipulations, and you know that was the thing. But I think it goes back to what Advance was saying like earlier about those subcultures that are getting created. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I wanted to just say, like, big shout out to Gilbert Arenas because he didn't have to respond to any of us. He didn't have to, like, you know, entertain it or even have fun with it, which you know, it's cool to see it happen because it just shows you that why we all enjoy gaming. You know, it puts everybody on a level playing field. You know, nobody's like, I'm better than this guy because I'm famous. It's like, it doesn't matter on top side. I don't give a care. I don't care if you can dunk a ball or you can shoot a three. You know,
We still gonna get that.
yeah, we're still gonna get, like, doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter that you score 60 points in one game. That doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
You know what
that matters to me.
No, man. I want the loot, and I think that's the beauty of it, though, man. I think that's why we keep coming back. And you know, it's that feeling like if I say this, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna relate. Imagine the first time you met a cool ass raider and you guys went through hell on the map. And then you finally get back to Speranza and you like instantly have like a raider bond with each other. Like you're almost like brothers now. You're like, damn, dog. I didn't think we was gonna make it out of there. Yeah, you good? Yeah, you got that Tempest? All right, good. Shit, bro. You want to run it back? Yeah, man. You know, you just have that bond, and you don't get that with a lot of games. You don't get that with Call of Duty unless like it's a tournament type situation. Like that tension, you know, it just really makes you feel like, all right, I've known this. I feel like I've known Advance for like years. Like we've been through so many, we've been through
Right.
multiple queens, matriarchs together. We done fought Leapers and Bastions, and we
The whole music video that went viral, like, you niggas didn't change the world.
yeah, it feels like years, and I think that's also mixed into like that cool moment. But that the Gilbert Arenas moments is, you know, it's just not not over. I'll leave it at that. It's not over.
Right. Hey, do you think Arc Raiders is a reflection of your inner personality? Like, you know how people betray people?
Oh yeah,
Or
for
people
sure.
save people and they defib them and help them get out, and like, do you think
Yeah.
it's a reflection of your, like?
I definitely think so, man. You know, for sure. You know, you can tell. Like, I knew it. I knew it. I slimed all mother. You know, and it's almost like, you know, this game is a social experiment because you definitely can be right near somebody and then you automatically feel like, I don't know if I can trust this person.
Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, and then you also think about, what if I slime them out? What do they got? But you know what gets it for me is once I usually hear the person talk, I can usually decipher if they're a good person or not. Like, nah, man, this person kind of, you can just tell, man. Other people, it's a certain vibration in their voice. They shaking, they holding their gun on nerve. They nervous. So you can just hear it, you know. Yeah, don't put their gun away. You be like, hey, put your gun away. They don't want to. They kind of moving around you. They start circling you.
They're like,
Yeah.
trying to see what's on your back.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
See what's on my back for.
Yeah. And if you come from certain neighborhoods, you know, you're like, hey, why you circling me? You ain't about to jump me. Why y'all circling me, man? Like, y'all, you know, just vibes people put off, man. But I definitely feel like it's a reflection of people because they get to be who they really want to be, you know, with no consequences. Like, if I want to just slime them out and be like, whatever, or, you know, even drop, you know, the hard ER, which I've had a lot of lobbies where they do that, you know, they can get away with it, you know. But I just feel like, yeah. You hear that 90s music? You hear the 90s music? You know what time it is, man. That's hilarious, man. What about you, Sandy?
I found that video, by the way.
Oh yeah.
This one, I think, for some reason, it wasn't working. I don't know why. It's like
Got it,
broken. Like it works, but then it doesn't want to work.
Which one is it?
The bounty hunting begins, I think. Oh, here it is. That works.
Where the fuck is he? Agent Zero don't move without a trail. You're in a trail. You look like a man who knows something. No idea who you're talking about. You got two options.
You look like a man that knows something.
I'm tired.
I have nothing to tell you, man.
I ain't here to guess. I'm here because you already know.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know where he is.
I smell bullshit.
Yo, that's over.
Back. Yep. Oh yeah.
If I can never get information out of it, I don't know where it is, but you never get this information. I swear I'm telling you the truth. The train station conductor, Agent Zero. Where is he?
I'll never give up his location.
I swear on my mom. The last copy made, where was it?
I think it might have been Stella, but I'm not too sure. And he might not have even been there. Fuck, I don't know. Okay, sir, I'm telling you the truth. Just let me leave. Leave me my life. Please.
Wrong answer.
It burns.
How did you do this? How? Sir, I told you. Dale Weathers and the topside baddies is looking for the train station conductor, aka Agent Zero. This is your final and only message.
Sir,
You
I
will
don't know.
have.
I promise I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Please, let me live. Let me live.
The death bells. Ding.
Done. That's hilarious.
So that video, we Dead Epic helped on that one. So shout out Dead Epic. He was the one filming. And that was Angry Panda that was acting. And then that was me, Dale Weathers, which with the voice changer on, which is like this bounty hunter with that's working with the Topside Gladiators. So, we started seeing the whole drama unfold between Rumpus and Gilbert. So I was like, you know what, bro? We gotta come up with some content that kind of fuels that fire, and that's kind of where this shit started.
Yeah.
Was at least the content wise, I started with that video, right? Like let's put that out, right? And then so we did it. How we did it was we use our own team, so we didn't have to like Q sync for that. We use our own team, and we kind of try to make it look like, I mean, that like a blaze grenade is the only way you could do damage, right? To a friendly teammate. So that was the whole direction of the interrogation, was like, we could hurt this. I could hurt Panda with the fire blaze grenade. So that was key in that in that video. And that kind of sparked off like the beef even further between Rumpus and Gil. Yeah. Well, Rumpus, you got anything on that?
No, that was it. When I saw like that video, and he saw it too, I just know like he'll just send me like response videos to what's happening, or he'll just like the next day he'll just make like a response video based off of like how we respond. And I think it's been interesting to see like just from when it first started to like now, how many people. I feel like it's getting more attention now than when I first mentioned the $1 Million Bounty. Now it's like, we have some, so it's more to come though.
All right.
Yeah, man, I feel like
I got
this
this
has
other
been
one too.
the biggest thing since the big faction war, with all the streamers.
Right.
This has been the biggest thing since then, man. So
Yeah.
dope.
Dead or alive.
I'm screaming, bro.
All right. No. Just had to throw that out.
There's this other one too that maybe I can get this one to work. Oh, here it goes.
I got there as fast as I could. Dale Weathers here. Pleasure to be of service.
I'm glad Rumpus said he might wait. You can call me Jennifer. Let's get to it. I don't want to waste any more time.
Good. I don't waste bullets. Just so you know.
This war's not a waste. I promise.
Money standard. Names are what counts.
Stella Maltis. Train station extract.
Yeah, I've heard things about that place.
Now you haven't heard enough. There's a fellow behind there calls himself the train station conductor. Doesn't run anything, just pretends he owns the place.
In Stella Maltis, you mean Agent Zero?
You have heard of him.
I've heard what's left after him, but tell you something.
Joe flies on the approach, then has eyes on barricade. You don't see him till you're already stuck.
And what else?
He says nobody leaves unless they pray.
And y'all married?
We were friendly, no weapons raised. We transferred the price in full. He accepted the return to extract and shot us in the back.
How many raiders y'all lose?
Too many.
So this ain't business.
It is now.
You got a real name.
Yeah, Gilbert Aretas, aka No Chill Deal.
Man built a reputation off
He
betrayal.
built it off people trusting him.
What's the total number?
25 level 4 tips to be added to the bounty.
You're not just hiring me. You're a long wage ceremony. Do you understand what happens next?
He disappears.
No, he gets bound first. On behalf of TSG, the Space Cowboys, and our fellow raiders, I'll gladly accept your payment for contract. That conductor been running his station way too long. We can no longer tolerate this. We will find him. Even if it means sentence for our Uncle Hayes, you will pay back for all the injustices he's committed. We will make sure this is his final destination.
Bye, Bill Gill.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Man. That's
Bro,
awesome.
tell about that video. How we did that one, because that one again is another smoke and mirrors, man. And I'm I come from the film industry, so I understand how to play with perspective and frames. But I mean, I'll let him know. I mean, that was Gilbert Arenas in that video.
Yeah.
And then we had Rumpus dressed as me to fake the perspective, and I was one filming that one. So and then it's a lot of putting together in the edit. Sandy, you would know, being in the edit room and making scripts work. Obviously, the audio that I had made was like a female generated AI enhanced, right? That I just use my own voice and try to emulate a woman's voice, right? Using the program, right? And it's just, so you stitch the conversations together, and try to make the video make sense, in the edit room. So,
hey, you guys ever need a southern voice, man? I talk pretty domesticated now, but I'll be in Salamantis, busting out that your eyes are blurred winter cleaner,
Oh yeah.
I told that teaching lady, so
I need some of that, yeah. And you got the audio equipment to record it too.
I just, dude, the podcast is the reason why I did it. I spent almost like $1,600 just on audio equipment. And I use it now for the streams for Twitch is just overkill, but like for the podcast, it's perfect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what you hear on here is a little different than what the computer is picking up. So when I go in and I go master, I have a lot more flexibility with what I can do. So it's totally needed. That and the camera. I'm a photographer. I 100% tell Rumpus is using a DSLR as a webcam.
No, it's the Facecam 4K Pro.
Yeah.
What? From Delgado?
Yeah. And then a little bit of light and magic, man.
Man, see, this is a $3,000 camera that's on me right now.
Yeah.
And your quality is right there,
It's the lighting. So I got what I've learned is the softbox. Like if you need I got like a octagon softbox, just a very big one.
Yeah.
So it's sits right here. Then I got an off-camera light right here that kind of bounces off the wall. I do need to separate myself from the background more. Then that's where the lights will come in, around that area, and maybe behind the chair. But yeah, it's this octagon. It's probably especially for your setup. you're like I had the Elgato like face lights, but they just didn't. I was wondering why I wasn't getting that punch, and then when I got this Octagon softbox, that shit it's big,
Hey.
but it changed like the quality of the camera.
Once you cut down that ISO,
Yeah,
it's a big difference because the lower the ISO you got, less noise you're
yeah,
gonna get.
yeah.
So awesome. Yeah,
And that
man. Like,
softbox allows that light to wrap around. You know,
Yeah.
allows the light to wrap more further as opposed to like a hard light source that's just gonna beam, create hard lines.
Facts.
So
I'm just lucky because if I didn't do photography, I definitely would not be putting the money on a camera, you know. But I just use them for
Yeah.
both when I'm not doing gigs, and then I have my studio lights because I have a portable studio for corporate headshots. So I got, you know, softbox, speed lights, all that stuff, so I could just set them up. And
Yeah. Try
you
the
know.
try your softbox in if it fits in there. I think
the wall is still close.
Yeah. Okay.
you get a little light
Have to
mat.
have-
Look at light mats. Those are like 2 inches squares. I have them in my podcast studio
Oh, yeah.
downstairs.
I got one of these things, one of these bad boys. You know,
But you still need like a
LED
softbox to soft that.
yeah,
soften
put around it.
Yeah.
Well, it's got this thing.
Oh, that's diffusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
But-
source is small, so you know it's only going to create so much punch.
Yeah, but for so far, I mean, this lens, it's a 1.4 aperture, so like it lets a lot of light in, so it doesn't take much to get a solid image from it because it's already running
Yeah.
at like 50 ISO, like it's nothing. So I just open the aperture all the way and just let it rip. But yeah, I might change my setup a little bit here in a minute, get some light on this side, so I get like
Well, you should be closer to your camera native ISO though. You know, so if it's
Yeah.
250, you should be closer to 250 and then adjust your settings to that.
Yeah, I think I got my frame rate on this thing is like 1,000 milliseconds, so it's like really fast frame rate on it.
Oh, so you have to burn everything up.
Yeah, so I bring the frame rate up, which of course you already know. You do the faster shutter speed, your image gets darker, so you need to have a bigger aperture to catch up to it. So this exposure triangle, you know, just it. But for this space here, it seems to be perfect. It's working pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, no complaints.
What camera is it?
It's a Canon R5.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's what you're talking.
Mm-hmm. And then I have the cinema. I use that one for like video production. Like if I'm gonna do like a photo shoot on a car and they want to have video of like it spinning around the wheel and coming out and stuff like that. But I don't do much of those. I'm not that good at it. I'm better at pictures.
How do you guys feel about AI? Like you're a photographer. How do you feel about like use of AI, enhanced AI?
I think when people do corporate headshots with AI, people can tell. I can tell. Because there's certain things. So you can get an AI picture of a car. You could tell the prompt, hey, make my car moving really fast, right? But with my camera, I can zoom in on a car speeding fast and have a high shutter speed to where the wheels are stopped. And you could zoom in and you could see the casting marks on the tires, you know, like super deep quality. AI doesn't understand that. So it misses out on certain things, you know?
Yeah.
But hey, if you just need a picture at a pinch and you can't pay $400 for a corporate headshot, and do it, you know, like if it works, it works. So
look, this is some of my I like to use AI to enhance like the gaming experience or the streaming experience, right? So I have a couple AI videos that I've done, and you know, I'll take my guy and I'll AI make him realistic, right? Like going through stuff and you know, just got a power cell, like
there you go.
Oh, nice.
That's Kill Gill right there. That's the campaign we did for Kill Gill. So, and then I like to sometimes dress up as my character. You know,
Fire, bro.
Oh, they got it on Twitch.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about that?
That's cool.
That's an idea. What was that question?
Oh, that's dope.
He said, "What do you think about guilds and arcraiders?"
It's like factions.
I'm gonna say like factions, correct?
So,
Yeah, or like a clan.
Like, is he asking for like that's developed by the developers providing the guilds, or like third party guilds? Like,
if we're just talking about guilds in general or factions, I think that they should implement them, man. I think it would be a cool thing. You got a lot of people who, like to roll with certain people and like to dress a certain way, and I think it would be a cool little thing to be able to do that. You may run into somebody, like how the Burnt Peanut and them did with the bungulators, and be like, wait a minute, you're a bungulator? Well, I'm not gonna kill you. We're on the same side. So I think it would be a cool thing to implement factions into the game. In general, I think it would be a dope thing to do, man. I think they kind of maybe missed the mark when it was happening. It was really big with all the streamers. But again, there are only so many people in the company. And I'm pretty sure they took notes. And if this game is supposed to be around for the 10 years they said it's going to be around, hopefully we'll see some faction or some faction wars come around again. I think it'd be pretty cool. What's you guys' take on it?
I think they're gonna... If I had to take a guess, I think it might operate like how the finals operated, where you would choose after you get to a certain point in the game, you would choose like a company or to back you to go into the stadium and fight. So I think you probably choose a faction, but I think the faction that you choose will probably have a different reward at the end of expedition, and then it will probably offer, just not to overpower, I think it'll offer like different benefits to Scrappy. Like if you're in this faction, like this is the guarding faction, and Scrappy picks up herbals, so it's like it'll probably have like different benefits like that. And then if you hold a certain level within your faction that's probably similar to how the trials are, you'll get like this skin from your guild that's only exclusive to like that faction that you picked.
So it would have to be developed by, it would have to be provided by the developers to incorporate these things that connect.
Yeah. Because I think also like there was a big thing about like there's no end game. Now we have like the story of like the assessor, and then now it's like, okay, well, what is the assessor getting? Like now we got to think about the word the assessor. What does assessor mean once you break that down? Okay, so like now what's happening after that? I mean,
Invasion.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Because like now you have, I mean, this is why I say like design is such a beautiful thing. You have the surveyor that was surveying so that the assessor could land. The assessor gets the beam from the surveyor. The assessor lands. The assessor is shooting something back up to the sky and probing back up. So like now that it's whatever resource, what it's taken, they took it back up. And what did it take? You know what I mean? I think the end game is, and this is my wholehearted truth, the end game is going to be Speranza gets invaded. That's the end game. And that's going to be where we have to find a different place to, recoup. And then I think that's when factions are going to get introduced, because now we're all split up from, Speranza and you choose. That's just what I think the end game is going to be. It's the only answer. We don't win this war. I hope nobody thinks we're making it all this. Listen, they introduced the fucking vaporizer that's doing a fucking drifting in the sky and then, targeting multiple people. You think if they introduce that,
it's a UFO,
it's
man.
gonna get more advanced. It's gonna get more advanced. So we don't win this. I don't think we win this war. I think it's gonna be a constant survivability, of us trying to survive. But I don't think there is, at the end of this story, I don't think it's we all make it and it's kumbaya. Because first of all, where are they sending these people on the expedition? All right, they're launching them into space. Oh shit.
Well, I always had heard that they were supposed to be somewhat trying to connect it to the finals, because the finals. Yeah. Well, the finals was their side project, so maybe somehow tying that in, and the people, because we have the rockets and spaceport and all that stuff. maybe, you know, the people in the sky who are rich, like the people are in the finals, somehow they tie that in. And
That's what I've heard too.
Yeah, we maybe got to go up into the sky, you know, and kind of get active up there, bro, and maybe, you know, bring them down from up top. Maybe, you know, what Rumpus is saying, maybe to play off of that, maybe they won't invade us down below, but maybe we'll go up and invade them and take over from up top and try to maybe bring the arc down from the sky down, because the ones on the ground we can kind of handle. It seems like it's the ones up in the sky that's kind of, you know, going to be giving us the most problems in the bigger arcs.
So right now we know for sure we don't know the origin of these arcs. They just come from the sky.
Yeah.
Right, and they're trying to like assess the ground and figure out these underground cities and tubes. I think we get Speranza Hub first.
Yeah, we definitely need that for sure.
We get a walking hub that could be interactive depending on how the actual Speranza map, right? Speranza the map would come out. But I think the end game would be the invasion of Speranza as well too. Kind of like Matrix.
Okay.
You think about it. That's how I like to. I really feel a good similar connection with Matrix and fucking arcraiders, and I don't think I've really heard anyone talk about it.
Yeah,
like that.
It's a cool take on it, for real.
Right.
I can see the similarities for sure.
Right.
It'd be cool. Have pauldrons and your guild's got a logo on your pauldron, you know, so when you're fighting people in the game, you know, like, oh, dude, that's the fire wolves, you know, like those guys are aggressive. Or this is the fluffy bunnies. Those guys are super nice, man. Those guys will help you. They'll defib you, you know, like that'd be cool, man.
So
have like some kind of like that.
So like you're saying, like the developers provide you basically a structure of how you can design your pauldron.
Yeah,
then you can make your
like you can make your logo.
Yeah,
that'd be sweet.
That'd be real cool.
Because here's the thing, right? You think about it. Embark, yeah, they'd have PvP. Originally, it wasn't a PvP game, and they included PvP because they felt it was too boring without it, right?
Yes,
but they still want us to work together, right? Yeah. What's a better way to do that than to introduce a guilded system in the game where you can make your logo and people are going to want to be a part of that? But it could be both ways. It could also be PvP, because then you also have a guild war from one guild to another. So you could be in the game on a friendly lobby, like, oh, those are the firewolves, dude. I want the fluffy bunnies. We're gonna slam this fool, you know?
Or
like,
even allies, where you got the fluffy bunnies and the firewolves and the TSG, like they're allied up. So you know, they're slaughtering all the other factions. We should
come together. That's fire, bro. Yeah, for sure, man.
I love that.
I think that'd be cool. But like having the icon in game, I think that'd get people real interested in wanting to do like a collab with other teams and stuff.
And speaking of what you're saying about the Speranza Hub, hopefully they give us the option to be able to mix and match your clothing, so you can be be able to stand out and be able to, and be different from everybody else. So it's not like you're the same character. You may want this wolf headset and maybe these boots and this pants and shirts. So I think that if they give us that, it'll give us a sense of identity. And it'll make it a little bit more in depth with the whole role playing thing as well. I like to role play too with the GTA. I was on there playing RP. That was my shit too. So it would be cool to be able to.
Server?
I was in a few, bro. I was in H-Town, Florida Water. I was in Tap In. That was where I kind of started at. There's a few, man. If I don't say all of them, they're gonna be mad. Hold on, let me. Because they're gonna be like, you didn't even shout us out, bro. Like, God, there's so many, bro. I'm going through them in my Discord. Victory Lap, shout out to Victory Lap for sure. Flow to Water, like I said. Lost in Thought, Hard to Kill. Yeah, so I was in a few of them, man. What about yourself? What was you in, bro?
Shit, I would say I spent a lot of time in a big city role playing, and then went to like Grizzly World, Badlands. I don't think I went to No Pixel, but I ended up being in Prodigy RP like this last stint.
Oh, you know what? I think I had went into Prodigy and Pixel. I think at one point.
Yeah. Prodigy's dope. I love Prodigy. I was just running the the Weasel News Network, you know, the business and as in the public server, and so that was dope. It was just really just taking what I already knew in the real world and planning and applying it to the role play of Weasel News, and you know, we started producing shows and commercials and the whole shit, and I got tiring, you know, because it was like role play, bro. Like I'm clocking in like every day at 9 a.m. Like sitting at the front desk, you know, like
sure.
all right.
So question.
Keep on doing this.
Did you play your same character across every server, or did you make different characters for each server that you went into?
Yeah, I made different characters for the most part. Like I was doing gangster shit.
Yeah, for sure.
In my earlier days, and it was like doing creative like executions. We wasn't even like shooting people at one point. We were just kidnapping them, throwing them off the docks in the trunk, you know, throwing them off a mountain, you know, fucking putting them over a campfire and talking to them and letting them blow up in the car, and just all these different ways of executing people. So we was doing that as some gang stuff. And then when I went to Prodigy, bro, I tried something different. I tried like, let me not do no crime. Let me be an outstanding citizen. Let me try living my best life in the most professional way. And it you know, got me things. It got me places, and it got me rewards from the server, like a lot of streamer creator rewards.
Nice.
I was able to do just because I was able to implement some creative. Even though I was doing the Goody Two Shoes guys, I was still like doing snake shit.
Yeah, like, on the side.
I was hacking my network and creating
man.
like this whole underground network of like the anonymous group, you know, like the real anonymous group. I call them the ominous group. So like we had hacked the fucking TV signal, and I was like going against all the fucking government officials, and no one knew who it was. I didn't tell no one about it. So I was just fucking hacking my own signal.
That's fine.
And it was crazy, bro. The police investigation was like 6 months or something. They couldn't find shit just because it was just so many loopholes that they were getting tossed in. They couldn't find out, like they couldn't track it down, and it's crazy.
That's cool. That's funny, man. That's
deep shit. That's
it's deep. I was gonna say that's fire though, but that's like the content that's like, man, bro, like cinematic, man. That's dope. Because where else do you see stuff like that? I think that's like the cool thing you can do with being able to role play is, you know, being able to get in there and play those characters and do those stuff, you know, those things like
exactly.
that.
And it was just really all just taking my you know, in a real world skill sets and applying those to create these things, right? Like the smoke and mirror effect, and yeah, I'm an outstanding citizen. Why would I do that? But like, I'm over here submitting videos showing you a robbery that I committed, right, in my own business. But like, you know, how can you prove that, right? I'm sending you the information. It's just crazy. It's very deep role play that I like to implement.
Yeah, man.
I think there's one thing missing that no one's done yet that I think would be awesome that I've been wanting to do is a live action role play like video for arcraiders.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you mean live action role play?
I have cinema cameras. Like I could do it.
Like
I mean, like do it, make an episode like, but no, not like a full series. You know, like they may have done like a clip, like a short little clip, but no one's ever made like an episode.
I've seen a series of guys that go around and they dress in arcraider stuff. I think they're from like New Zealand or some shit. But they're on social media. You can I forget their names. They do these clips of random situations from arcraiders.
Oh,
right? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
They're the ones that did the game store videos.
I'm not sure, but those are the only ones I know that are doing like some sort of series of live action real time stuff.
But I mean, like when you watch Fallout, like the Fallout TV series, I'm talking like that. Like no one's done anything like that. Like how cool would that be?
Cinematic TV series, yeah.
Oh, dude, how cool! Like even to have one episode out as like a pilot, you know what I mean, and then put it out and see what people think, dude. Like that could be huge, you know. I'm pretty sure that if you have the capability to do it, you know, Embark would be like, all right, let's license it. You know?
Well, let's plan it. All it takes is some people like ourselves to come together, like we're doing right now, and to do it. You know, we pick a day, some time out the year, we meet up, we try it. We pick a place, we try it, we film it, Next thing you know, we're in the money. You know what I'm saying? We're on TV.
Yeah, I got
we
props.
create we got props. We got people who can make stuff. I mean, why not? Anything's possible, right? Dream big. Why not? I would love to do some acting. You know what I mean? I'd love to, be alongside my brothers and making something that everybody can enjoy in the world. You know what I mean? Like a TV show or a series off of a game that we all love playing. I think that would be amazing, bro. And why wait for somebody else to do it when we can do it ourselves? You know what I mean?
I used to do what they called Old West reenactments.
Mm-hmm.
So I have full Old West attire with
Nice.
with an old school 45 long Colt that shoots blanks. Put blanks in it, and I would go to some of these old school towns, and there'd be a team of us, and we would basically act. We'd act scenes. So I've actively I've done it. And it was a lot of fun. We had like a bank robbery, scenario, but it was live, so people could see it. And one guy will jump out of a window, fall back and land on the, on the edge of the window, and it was actually padded, but you couldn't tell from down below. He'd bounce off that and onto the floor, So it's pretty cool. I actually really enjoyed it, but to be able to do that with arcraider stuff, how would you get the drones? You'd have to find someone that's really good with CGI or something to get the drones flying around.
3D print them, and then scale them with AI.
For sure.
Fishing pole string, flying around.
Yeah.
Exactly,
no, for real though, for real.
Man.
Hey, right. Stop giving away all the secrets. For they take it and we be mad somewhere watching it on Netflix. I knew it, they stole my stuff.
I knew they were listening.
You motherfucker.
You see that, babe? You see that right there? That's what I was trying to tell you about 2 years ago. I told you.
Hey, look.
Sorry, my bad, John. I'm sorry about that.
It'd be funny. No, you're good, bro.
No, you're good.
All right.
We ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting towards the end here, man. We're at an hour and 47 minutes. Probably one of the larger podcasts we've done so far.
Yeah.
I got my page here, if it'll open up. Okay, here we go. All right, so all I wanted to do is kind of close it off with the state of the game, right? So do you feel like it's growing or declining, the game in general? And then also, what does the game need right now as it sits? What's something we urgently need in the game?
Okay. Is the game growing or declining? And what does the game need right now?
Yeah.
I feel like the game is growing. The reason I feel like the game is growing is there's this thing in social media where every follower isn't the follower that you need, so you want to attract the right followers that stick around. And I think the game is growing in the sense of they're attracting the right gamer base that's going to stick around for those 10 years that they're talking about. What does the game need right now? At this very moment, I think those little bugs that they have, yesterday I had an issue where I was defibbing somebody, and I tried to go to defib another person, and I couldn't use my defib anymore. So I imagine if I went through that, there's probably 1,000 other players who probably went through the similar thing. And just polishing the updates where after they come out, those little bugs aren't happening, and then the server outages. That usually happens after every update. We usually have a server outage, or they got to stabilize the servers.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I would say I love arcraiders, but me personally, I think the player base is shrinking. But that also caters to what Rumpus is saying, right? There's gonna be a lot of hype, a lot of players that come and go because they don't really even know what game they want to play. I think the players that stick around on arcraiders are the ones that enjoy arcraiders from different angles, not just playing the game for what it is. Just those are the people that are gonna stick around. Now, 10 years to me, I think is crazy long. But if you look at Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike 2. I was playing Counter-Strike when it was 1.3. You know, when you could bunny hop and all that shit. Like playing it now though, is horrendous. But there's like millions of people that play, or 100,000s of people that play, and I'm like, I don't know what they see in it. But Arcraiders is beautifully crafted. The movement is so smooth. The gunplay is great. Hit reg is awesome. Fighting, and not only that, like we're fighting AI. Like I don't like fighting AI, right? I don't like fighting AI players. But they made AI in this game to be robots, which for us, we typically don't distinguish that as an AI player, right? But that's their way of incorporating their AI or their NPCs or whatever, right? And we look at them as robots because as humans in the real world, that's what robots are, right? So like
Right.
if you look at a game like Tarkov, I don't like playing Tarkov because of the AI. It doesn't feel real, doesn't feel authentic, it's clunky. I'm not trying to bag on Tarkov because I know a lot of people play Tarkov, but to me it's just not my game. And so for Arcraiders, that it feels like it is my game, from the storyline to the gameplay to the possibilities, and even just the distinguishment between the AI and the robots. Like, oh shit, yeah, we are playing NPCs, right? Or against NPCs. But there's also the factor of other players, you know, and that threat of other players taking your goop. What Arcraiders could use, I think, right now would be like saved custom kits, like your save kits, and then you just hit refresh on those, you know, because you know that's what you need. Because I feel like that's what takes people the longest, is building their kits. That's why a lot of times I just go freeloaded, because I don't want to sit there and build a kit, even though I know what I need. It just only takes me a couple minutes, but I think like a saved kit, maybe 1 or 2, 3 kit saves that you can make up.
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Burke would
right.
agree.
Yeah. If I had to say anything about the game right now, I'd say it's still in the same state. I think that we're just in the middle of a wave. It's continued to go up and down since it came out. It reaches peak numbers multiple times. I think that right now, because there's been a lack of maps and a lack of weapons up until this new update, that's what caused the game to be on a somewhat of a decline. But now that we're getting new content, we're getting new weapons, and here in about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, we're about to get a whole new map. So I think that's when we're going to start to see it come back up. So again, I think we're just I'm gonna agree with Rumpus and Advance too. You got to ride the wave. You got to find the right fan. And I think that as they're going through the motions and going up and down, they're shaking off all the people that's not supposed to be there, and the people who are supposed to be there are riding that wave, and they know that it's a lot more to come. So I think that they're right where they need to be at. They're riding the wave, and they're not worried about anybody else. They're worried about their own wave and just moving at their pace. If I think they can implement anything, like I said, I think it would be a new map, just because we haven't had anything since Stella Montes, and I think people are ready to just have something completely new to look at. The game looks beautiful. The sound is some of the best quality I've ever heard in a video game. It's gonna just get better and better. So I think that people are just so in love with this game. We're just ready for more content. I think we're all ready for more content. And I think that once we get it, like I said, we'll be right back on top. But other than that, job on the game and the updates. Just keep doing what you're doing and keep listening to our show and keep rocking with the crowd and the community, man. Keeping their ear to the community. I think the updates they give us every Tuesday is something that other companies should, really adopt and try to, listen to their community more, because they do a really good job of listening to the community and getting those changes that need to be done into the game really fast. So that's my take on it, man. And I'm gonna end it with Sandy. What do you feel? The game is declining? Is it on the rise, or is it stagnant? And what do you think could change or they could implement into the game?
Right now, I think we're stable. And I stand on what I say. I think April is going to have an influx. We're going to have a jump. And as far as what do they need to do for the game right now, they're already doing it. They're already putting stuff out consistently, and they're doing it strategically. So it's not just, you know, like a kid wants a cookie. You don't give them the whole pack of cookies, because then you don't got any more cookies to give for the rest of the 2 months, right? You give them a couple cookies each day, you know, and he gets to enjoy the cookies. So, and then occasionally throw in like a fruit cup, you know, like a little extra. So we're gonna get our fruit cup in April. We're gonna get the map, you know. So they're doing things the way that they need to do them based off of experience. And I'm assuming it's not just, yeah, they're new to this whole system because it's their baby. The game is their baby.
They're not new to the game, baby.
But yeah, they've had other things come out. But there's no way they did not hire someone to be a strategic operator that is guiding them to, hey, we need to put this out on this date, we need to put this out on that date. You know, it's just how it rolls. You know, you got to keep engagement. The moment the engagement stops, or the game's not challenging, or people don't have anything they get from it, that's when it stops. So I mean, but I agree with you guys too.
Frustration with getting a Deladra. You've been on this game every day now.
Yeah, I want that. I want to. I only want it so I can murder. I want to go on Months and murder. You know, more toys to play with. You know. Yeah, but I mean, I'll find a way. I mean, I'm pretty motivated on murder, so like again, I'll find a way.
Motivated on murder.
Exactly. You see how that caters into what they want is that you're gonna have to go goop.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play the game in order to do what you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I gotta go into these other maps and wait for other people to collect it all for me, and then I kill them and take it from them, and then make my Delabra.
There you go.
It's an endless train.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's a good point, man.
I don't know. I'm excited for it.
Yo, your chat said separate PvE and PvP game modes.
Yeah,
I think a PvE event would be dope. Like one with like Hella Arc, Vaporizers, Rocketeers, like close scrutiny. And maybe that's coming. Maybe that is coming.
Let me tell
but
you,
I mean,
has anybody played Helldivers in this chat? Right? Us.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you get the same tension from Helldivers that you get in this game?
Hell no, because you can't kill people.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, you can. But you get it like banned.
That's the one thing about Helldivers. You get these cool weapons that you're like, damn, I wish I was like going against somebody.
Yeah.
But we're just fighting monsters for like, which is not bad. But I think that tension is that's the whole. Even though somebody says we want only PvE, even if they give it to you, you're not gonna feel the same about the game. Because it's
but it's like, but I like the idea of teaming up with a bunch of humans to go fight Arc in an event that's like close scrutiny, 30 minutes or an hour.
They're not stopping us from doing that.
Exactly. Exactly. But I want something where it's PvP. Like move these shredders out the way for a second, or just make it to where you going in here, or PvP trials. PvP trials. PvP trials.
What if they do that? What if they do PvE event and then a PvP event, and it's alternating?
And that's what I said earlier. I said, why don't they give us the option when you go to the map? They should have an option. Do you want to play PvE or PvP?
No option.
You guys are gonna split up the player base to the point nobody's gonna be on the server.
No, but make it
it's a condition.
That's what I said. Make it like a thing, like not all the time type of thing. You know how they have like the lock gate event or something. You could be like, okay, a PvP for like an hour or 2 hours. You get on different maps. Here's a PvP event, or
you
gotta
bring in an 80K fucking kit.
Do you hear these friendly raiders right here?
There you go.
What are we talking?
Friendly? No, I'm trying to go. PvP. Yeah, PvP. I'm trying to go slime somebody out. Yeah, I'm saying though, make it to where you can
not
just
trying to go through the trenches. You know how it feels when you fight a vaporizer and you holding off a team? That's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel.
But I mean, Sandy, tell them how you feel about the shredders though. How many fights have we been right there about to win, and then here comes the shredder with this belt out, pow, spanking cheeks. It's over.
Did not
Man, I
tell
had
you
a
to
moment,
go-
dude.
Did I tell you to go to Speranza? Get your ass to bed. Get your.
Man, I had a one moment with the shredder that actually it pissed me off actually a lot. We're trying to get up this damn zip line.
I remember that. I was
Streaks
playing with
jumps
him.
up, he zips up, no problem. Smirk jumps up, he fucking zips up, no problem. I go to jump on it, it doesn't grab. I jump like 5 times the whole time. I can hear this mofo coming up behind me, getting all comfortable in my butt cheeks, you know, and just lets loose, you know, and I'm fried, you know, and I died because the game wouldn't let me up the damn zip line. I was like, damn shredder.
That zipline shit is annoying because you actually have to look
at the direction you're going. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you have to look up. I hate when you jump on the zipline and it's a little mini jump and you just go down. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
That's an easy mechanic.
I was so
you know
mad.
I don't want to. You don't know.
Come
You
on,
know.
where are y'all gonna learn that tech?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I almost crashed out, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that almost made me crash out on that stream. I was like,
Yeah, he was pissed. Motherfucker! He was pissed.
Hey, I got a question for all of y'all.
Yeah.
And you might not want to answer this, but if you do, what is one arc that you would like to see? Type of arc, any type of arc, like whatever. Do you have any ideas?
Mustard. I want the mustard.
He won't.
What is it?
He's talking about something that's already in the game. It's already in the game. He's talking about something that's not in the game, like a creator.
No, the mustard's not in the game yet.
No, but I'm saying it's already a design. I was gonna say something like a sandworm or like a scorpion
that like goes underground and comes up.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? That'd be cool.
I want the mustard.
What's the mustard?
Or show him the mustard, bro. Show him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna.
I don't know
I ain't
if there
gonna
is
lie.
anything.
I would like
Let
it
me
if they, you know how you're in Salamantis and there's robots on the ground. It'd be cool if
those Android ones,
the androids came and we had to fight them as well.
Where they come and hold you, grab you.
Oh no, they can shoot guns and stuff. Imagine it's the art they can also
No,
shoot
they said
guns.
they wasn't gonna bring
Yeah.
But I'm saying they're humanoid droids. Imagine that somehow they get hacked or something happens, and they, you know, are your enemy as well. Somebody who can
to grab you, bro.
Either grab you, mimic sound. Hey Raider, help me. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, I would tell you what the one that I think is coming that we don't have yet is a large arc that a large flying arc boss.
Okay. I can see that.
Like that's flying. We don't have a large
Like a fortress, like a long big fortress flying arc.
and it's probably going to be like a if I had to take a guess, not that it's going to be too high that we can't get it or shoot at it, but it flies around. I mean, it moves slow, but it's definitely flying.
What if it's flying and there's a map and like there's an interior?
That's what we said. Yeah. About being a map on the inside of the arc. Yeah. And you got to take it down by going inside and doing certain, you know, things to bring it down. That would be cool.
I'll give you my arc choice.
Yeah, what's yours?
And I think this one would be super dope to see. Not that I'd want to face it or even be around it. I think it'd probably be worse. But a mini shredder with mini guns. So almost like a wasp, but a shredder that chases you on the ground.
I could do that.
Okay.
I could do that. It's annoying as fuck, but I'll do it.
Yeah, it's annoying as fuck, but like,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever been jumped by like a bunch of wasps and like they down you and you know how they hover over your body?
Yeah.
That shit grinds my fucking gears.
Yeah, man.
You don't have to circle around my body.
You don't, bro. You already won. Get on. Go find some other Raiders, bro. I ain't the only one playing this game. Go find somebody else to terrorize.
I feel like they talking shit. It's like, you seen them try to heat
Yeah.
it up, right?
They all teabagging you.
Yeah, got one.
I tell you who does that a lot. The vaporizer does that a lot. You'll hide in the bushes. He's sitting there waiting, like, nah, I'm gonna wait you out. Like,
I think that was probably one of my favorite arcs right now.
I found it.
It reminds me of a UFO. The shit's tight. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, show us the mustard. Mustard. Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah, I see it.
Isn't That's
So-
so Bishop.
Nah, this was what they call the mustard, but this was like it showed it doing some of the
Yeah,
previews
this
and
is when they
stuff.
was developing it.
Yep.
What's exciting and what's still exciting
It's
is
the
fact
mustard.
that using
It
this
looks so
technology
cool.
for our locomotion and the nature, like when this player starts interacting with that,
Look, it shoots
and
manholes off of
losing
it.
limbs, and still it wants to stand up. It just opens that door to a new type of experience that
Damn.
players haven't had before. I think they're literally playing against a machine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
exactly
So
what I'm saying.
yeah, so like that. That's the mustard, man. That
Love
looks, it looks dope, man.
All right.
Dude, I want the mustard. All I want.
I gotta get ready.
So almost like War of the World vibes too.
Yeah, yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
Yeah, I'll wrap this up here. So we're at 2 hours, man. Literally, it's the longest we've ever done a
Right, yeah,
podcast. Usually
sorry
like an
about
hour,
that.
hour and a half. No, dude. Hey,
But this is the first time you've had two guests though.
Yeah,
yeah, 2 guests, yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, first
hour
time.
each, an hour in each.
there we go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But hey, you know what? There's no limit, right? Like if we got momentum and we're talking about stuff and we're vibing, like it is what it is, you know? Like I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, I'll go ahead and close this off. So thank you guys so much for coming in and doing this with us. You know, it means a
thank
lot.
you guys.
You know, we're all creators here, so being able to kind of bounce ideas off each other, it's awesome, you know, share that with the world. But and you guys got anything else you guys want to add before we close it off?
Gilbert, you know what's up. You know what's up, Gil. Hey, clip this, Sandy. Gil, you know what we on. All right, we done came. We on the Sandy. We in Sandy's studio. We in Sandy podcast. I came here to talk my shit, Gil. We did this whole podcast because I came to let you know. You know what's up, Gil. You know what's up. Now, if you know, you know. Don't come to Stella Montes. I'm telling you right now, Gil. Don't come to Stella Montes. Don't come to Stella Montes.
Come on, Stella, it's a wrap.
Yeah, we gotta send that to him, Sandy. We gotta send that to Gil.
For sure.
Yeah, I'll get it clipped in there. It might take me a minute because I got to go through
all
it.
right. We gonna send it. Don't touch Stella Montes.
I mean, we also we got Rumpus Land, so make sure you guys join the Discord over there. It's kind of our it's Rumpus's gaming community, and so he's allowed me to help him, you know, facilitate the operations on it, and it's been nothing but a blessing. And yeah, we got that, and you know, we got social media as well too. You can check us out: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
RumpusOMG.
Streaming platforms. RumpusOMG. Advance1. ADV4nCeD1 _ on TikTok and Instagram. Yeah.
Nice.
We'll put the links too in the Spotify, so they'll be on there too for you guys. But awesome. All right.
All right, man.
Well,
Y'all
awesome.
take care. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
You know it,
Yes,
man.
sir. Sandy Streets. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
definitely.
y'all, man.
Appreciate you guys,
Thank you,
man.
Sandy Streets.
You know,
Hold,
brother.
hold tight when we end it real quick, because it's got to upload. It's at 99%. It's almost done.
Okay.
Hey, so real quick, how did you come up with your name, Rumpus? If you don't mind me asking. Real quick, man.
Okay,
Stand
now-
for anything?
No, yeah. You ever seen the movie Where the Wild Things Are?
Yeah.
So before the monsters took the kid to the imaginary world, they was like, "Let's go Rumpus." So when I did photography for a while. Still enjoy photography and art. I didn't really have like a specific style of photography that I did. It was always random. So if you look at the definition of Rumpus, it's like this big commotion, this loud clusterfuck of like just shit, but cool shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where Rumpus had came from. For a while, I never showed my face in my photography, and I would invite people to like photo shoots, and they would never know who was photographed until they got there. And they always kept my identity
Secret.
Shout out to everybody who kept my identity a secret, because they was like, "Oh, who's this Rumpus guy? Who's this Rumpus
So
guy?"
mysterious.
Yeah, it was very, very mysterious. But now cat's out the bag. But also, sorry, when I used to do photography in New York, nobody gives a damn about your name in these big cities. So I would go in there and I would say my actual government name, and they were like, "Who?" I was like, "Rumpus." "Oh, okay, follow me, Rumpus. Hey, everybody, this is Rumpus. He's gonna be doing photography." So nobody ever knew my name, like in New York at all.
You gotta have a little nickname, street name. Hold on, who?
I mean, yeah. They didn't know who little old me was. But they knew Rumpus though. So, but appreciate you, Sandy. Thank you so much, Sandy and Street. Seriously, man. I really appreciate you guys, man. This is cool what y'all doing, the platform, and I agree. I think it'll keep growing, man. The more you guys like just invite people and do the clips and things like that, I think it'll definitely keep growing. And these conversations are good, man. You need somebody to come up here and talk about like a lot of this stuff, because regardless of like how anybody feels about the game or anything, you need those opinions, because you never know what gems you'll get out of the like conversations, even from people who may not have the largest following. I promise you it doesn't matter. Your opinion matters. And like you, Sandy, I think I love how you like dissect things from an analytical way. I think that's amazing, because I've learned a few things. I never looked at the data. You know what I'm saying? I'm emotional. So and I think like you looking at the data and things like that you need all of that to create like an amazing culture. You need the emotional, you need the people who are very analytical to coexist, because then there's no balance. Then it's like you got a bunch of emotional people like me running around talking about I love, but I do it for the love.
Well, the analytics is one thing, but also the emotion's another thing too. And like I have my emotion and my wants too, and without the emotion part of it, that influences the analytics. What do the people want, right? Like what's going to keep people interested? That's all it is, So it's all important. It's all one big melting pot.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
but, man. Everyone's all uploaded. The only person that's not uploaded yet is Advanced. He's at 94%.
Yeah. Am I good to go?
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna catch y'all on stream.
All right, baby.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yo, Streets, I wanted to hit you, and Sandy, I wanted to hit you guys with some of these projects that I've worked on.
Yeah,
for sure. Clients and brands. So we got Snoop Dogg, Cardi B, and Offset, DDG, and Blackboy Max, The Baby, Lil Baby, Fat Joe, Chainsmokers. Some brands that I've worked with: Dior, Mazda, BMW, Cookies Clothing.
Oh, nice.
A couple other brands, but like just the translation from the real world to in-game, content, like from roleplay, I found that fascinating. So being able to do that here again at arcraiders is like, with just binoculars, you can't just going out to test stuff, and I'm like, oh shit, I could do the in-game content again in arcraiders.
Yeah.
So feeds the soul.
I want to get back in the acting, bro. Like when I did the reenactments, like you roll up, you got your pistole, your gun belt and all that, and you're doing a whole dialogue with somebody, and you're just like, didn't I tell you you're not supposed to shit where you eat? Like, and then they come back and go, well, who says I give a fuck about what you think? Like it's like that's the whole thing. Like it's awesome to have that tension, interaction, and then it's all live. They wasn't even recorded. Like it's not even like a video. It's just like acting in real life.
Yeah.
So like you guys are doing it on video, and it kind of like I get flashbacks. I'm like, dude, that's freaking awesome. That's a good feeling once you get the polished product and you can see it. You're like, yes, I nailed it.
Right. And I like being behind the camera. Like here's like a set that I was working on. That just I mean, I love being on set, but there's just a lot of, you know, different moving parts, crane. This is like virtual production, where they shoot car processing, which is like the background's moving, but the cars
are sitting there. Yeah,
it's just sitting there, and they get all the reflections. I zoom in. Okay, sick, bro. That's sick. So yeah, you could zoom in.
That's super dope.
And see the reflections. Like this is obviously not real right here.
Yeah.
But then it reflects.
On the car perfectly.
It reflects like it is.
Exactly.
Like here's the look.
That's fire.
So
he's just sitting there.
What is that?
I think it might be your background.
Is that my?
I wasn't trying to hold back Rumpus too long. I know he was trying to get that video out.
Yeah.
If you bounce it before it uploads, and it cuts stuff out.
I think mine's fully uploaded now, or is it on your?
It just did it. It just did it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Well, shit, it was a pleasure to talk with you guys and share our stories and, you know, provide some more backstory on the origin of, you know, creators of, you know, where these creative endeavors come from. You know, like,
you know. One thing I think we missed on asking is what comes next? Are you guys working on anything next? And if you guys are gonna, you know, I know he said there's a remix that just dropped Friday. Are you guys working on maybe putting together like a mixtape, something like Lance's? And have you guys thought about, you know, reaching out to other people who make music as well, maybe putting together like a whole album? Because I'm not gonna lie, I know a lot of people from you guys' song have now went and made other arcraider like songs. So just wondering, you know, have you guys heard any that were like, oh, that's pretty good? And if you come together and say, hey, let's maybe make a mixtape, you know, like they have Lance's mixtape, the fifth edition, maybe this is the 6th edition or the 4th edition, or even the 1st. You know, have you guys ever pondered that, or, you know, what's the plans next moving forward?
So for Rumpus, I don't know. I can't really speak on his behalf in terms of what he plans to do as, you know, his artist career. I'm not sure if he plans to make, you know, more tracks and projects just yet, but I know I was interested in working with other artists in the game and making videos and content, because I see like there's a lack of directors per se. So I do see a lot of music videos, but they're like using original content from the developers, or it's just gameplay perspective. No one's really actually taken the time to actually perfect the art of shooting in game. And there's a couple people out there that do for the photography, for example, and that's, you know, that's a great way of another subculture is the photography land. I don't know if you guys have seen the photographers in there in arcraiders. Have you guys seen that?
I don't think
I think I was browsing a little bit, yeah.
So yeah, there's a bunch of photographers, but I don't see a lot of, you know, directors making content, in-game content that's directly related to stuff. And that's why we're trying to take the Gilbert Arenas beef and maximize the, you know, the lore on it, which is, you know, creating backstory on why and this, showing perspectives and filming perspectives. And I think I sent you the community event video. Sandy is like 15 minutes or something. You could send it to Streets if you want. It's just, you know, quick, not even quick, but like a long community event video that we're just putting out there and people can kind of check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
I downloaded all of them. I put them all in there just in case you guys said, like, hey, play this one. I could play it, you know?
Yeah.
So we didn't go through all of them, but there's a lot of them.
I was just sending
I made this thing here. It's not as it's not the same as his, but I did the actual beats on this, but I use AI for the voiceover.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you heard that one or not.
This one?
Yeah,
I haven't heard this one.
So like I did some massive drops on this. It got some attention. Some people were playing it in Salamantes to the Prox chat.
It's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I think it's dope when people share your craft or play your creations.
Techno. I don't know if you're a techno guy, But this one, I got the most attention off this one because the lyrics they hit, but not as cool as the other one because it's a different genre, right? Like it's a totally different thing. How do I stop this screen share? Made my mouse move all slow. It's weird. Like Windows 98 and shit. But yeah, I don't know. I've been making my own stuff, but I haven't done anything as far as like a video for it because I don't have the. I mean, I probably do have the time, but I don't have the resources to dive into something like that. So you guys are coming together as a community and doing all this stuff. Like you guys got the manpower, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we could always talk about it and see how we can, execute. So
I'm not saying for mine. I'm just saying like I'm just saying I don't have the power. So, you guys got a lot of traction from the song. It makes sense to make the video. Mine doesn't have any. I just put it out there and it got some attention and it kind of just boop, died off.
Oh, just keep on playing in the background of your podcast, intro, outro. The people hear it because I didn't hear it till just now,
Yeah, I'll send you a thing on it too if you ever want to check it out. But I only made like 3. It just because making the beats, dude, it takes forever. Like it took a couple days just to make the beat, but then the lyrics, I had to make the lyrics, then I had to paste the lyrics in, so to where it works. And then you have to do everything around that. So it's not like having an artist sing the lyrics over your song. AI won't.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I do a lot of AI video creation, so it's like, and then I've now started to do the imaging. That's why we have like Gilbert and different campaigns and shit.
Me too. I've been doing a lot of AI stuff with that and doing a lot of I used to edit video a lot and like that shit like that too. I had a studio at one point and was taking pictures and stuff like that. But AI it does help make things go a little faster. You know what I'm saying? Just everything right. AI. Even on camera, back in the day you had to clip every little piece of the person as you're outlining them. Now you can just be like, remove background and
yeah.
So it's just a time saving thing, you know what I mean? Which that's what we all want, right? To a point, like we want things more efficient and easy so we can get more done. You know what I mean? At least I want to be like, hey, if it takes me an hour
individually,
I like if it takes me an hour,
you don't have to ask someone else or pay someone else.
And you do it on your own. You know what I mean? So it gives you the freelance to be able to create more in a shorter amount of time. So I'm definitely rocking with it, man. I definitely like it. I think that it'd be cool to see what people keep creating from it. You know what I mean? I got a couple things I like to do with it, and I think it helps. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't do nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or a lot of people be doing some off the wall stuff, man. But
yeah.
This is the other one I did. Hold your breath. So we don't live up here anymore because Ark took over. I was like, I think I don't know. I just play around and whatever sounds good, But this is like cinematic, like
we don't live up
it's
here anymore.
Like a commercial kind of thing. I don't know.
We
or like
survive.
A trailer for a video.
Topside belongs to the machines.
Yeah, the machines.
We take it back.
But
I like that.
Yeah, it's fire, bro.
Yeah.
One raid at a time.
I don't know if this is audio even does it
Out of Speranza.
It's loud.
Into the
is
dust.
it loud? I turned it way down.
Blue Gate burning. Trust no
I try to
one.
be cinematic.
Trust no one. Footsteps in the dark.
Yeah, you can tell that's an AI guy.
You hear it before you see it.
I can't tell what's AI or not, even though I do AI. Like I don't deal with enough audio.
To
know the difference. Video I can, and pictures, but like audio is still new to me. Like
for sure.
So it sounds real to me. Like, even Rumpus' song, I didn't know.
But it's all techno. It's like just heavy drops.
Right now.
But those take a long time. So I don't just.
Yeah. Tell me that one. I want to hear it.
I think I can just drop it right in Discord. I think I had You're saying like, hey, it's too big of a file, like when you're doing the other stuff.
Yeah, I don't
I
have.
think
Nitro,
it was.
so-
Yeah, I was gonna say Nitro. I don't even know if mine's even. Oh, it does work.
Nice. That fit.
All right,
Yeah, the rat's in the dark. Yeah.
All right.
Send me that.
All right,
I'd
man.
love to hear. Appreciate you guys, and yeah,
For
good
sure.
luck on your guys' podcast.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate
gang.
your streets.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Hey, are
Yes,
you gonna
sir.
be on the game tonight? What you gonna be playing?
Yeah.
You going top side?
I'm about to hop on. Yeah, I'm about to go top side in like 30 minutes. I'm gonna just eat my food and then
Nice.
get up in there.
Well, let's.
sure.
I
Hell
don't
yeah.
know if you're gonna be full or not, but if you happen to get free or you need somebody to run with, I know me and Sandy will be on. So if you want to
Yeah,
link,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I don't think I'm doing anything just yet. So
Nice. Well, I got you as a friend on there now. So as soon as I see you online, I'll just shoot you the invite, send you the kite.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, y'all.
All right, brother.
Peace.
All right, man.
Later.
Have a good one.
All right, W podcast, Sandy.
Yes, sir. 2 hours.
2 hours. And shout out to our co-host Wheezy. He's not here. Wheezy is out actually in the Bahamas, balling out of control. He'll be back whenever he decides. But yeah, shout out to him too. You know, he's still a part of this thing even though he's not here. Pretty Vulgar, thank you for being here. Fitzy, thank you for being here. HD, Good Ship Alpaca, what's good, baby? Thank you so much, Smirk. Bamboo, my brother, thank you so much for being here, man. Everybody who showed up today, y'all was just killing it, crushing it, man, going real crazy. So, just want to say thank you guys again. And you gotta do it. About to get up out of here. If you want to see more, we'll be back streaming some of the games. So just keep it locked. And I'll see you guys in just a moment.